Dude Stories is one of the best channels on YouTube, and he recently uploaded another banger covering a story that I'm sure most people aren't familiar with. So I'm going to show you some clips from that. I am also going to put a link to his YouTube channel and Patreon in the description below. Go support him, please. I think he makes amazing content, and he's just such a great guy. He's super nice. Every time we've talked, he's been nothing but wholesome, and he's got these incredible ideas for the future of his channel, and I just can't wait to see them unfold. So definitely go check out his channel, and if you're feeling inclined to help him reach his goals, then check out his Patreon. It's all below.
Millionaire and computer hacker Daniel Beckwith had dug an elaborate network of tunnels underneath his Bethesda home because he believed North Korea was planning a nuclear attack.
What the fuck?
His body was found after.
Daniel Beckwith created a makeshift bunker and had another man help him dig tunnels underneath his Bethesda home.
He kept Askia Capra captive there, and in 2017, that home went up in flames.
Jesus
On September
Christ,
10th,
this is heavy.
2017, Askia Capra died in an electrical fire while digging tunnels for a makeshift nuclear bunker underneath Daniel Beckwith's home. They struggled to navigate through Daniel Beckwith's home because of extreme amounts of debris and trash blocking the way. Before he succumbed to carbon
that
monoxide
sounds like a
poisoning,
4chan home.
Askia was only 2 steps away from almost certain safety, but the hoarding conditions of the home prevented him from making it out alive.
The entire situation is unresolved.
Askia Capra.
How is it unresolved? This sounds pretty cut and dry. The dude was one of those outrageously unhinged doomsday preppers, like probably a gang stalker as well, thinking the whole world's out to get him and everything's about to end. And he must have fucking snapped and ended up killing him. How the fuck could this be an unresolved case? I mean, I guess we're just at the beginning here, so this is all just like the intro, but to me, like off rip, this sounds like a pretty classic case of someone with one of those mental illnesses just losing control and ending up killing someone.
At a young age, he displayed an aptitude.
Oh, I want to read that. That is some Reddit shit right there. I am a genius, AMA. Just read what I wrote. Just read what I wrote. I came off as sort of cut off. I can get a bit Sheldon-y. I scored the ceiling IQ of 160 plus, standard deviation of 15. Usually, my IQ's usually been estimated in the 170s by my psychologist. Was this on like a Rick and Morty post or something? Jesus Christ.
He was so cringe. Like he was like, "Oh, I'm just like, you know, these psycho, like smart, like serial killer type people. If I want to get into just the craziest thing he ever did, it was."
Hold on, I don't want to read this. I mean, this is the kind of guy that would get made fun of on the board. Is this posted like as satire by him? I don't think so, if he's calling into a random phone show talking about this kind of shit.
And I'm gonna use this air gun to like shoot this raccoon in a cage, and like, you know, this is crazy. Like this is like legit psycho behavior. Like that was the most psycho thing he ever did. Sure.
One of the biggest indicators early on that someone's going to end up as some kind of serial killer is animal abuse, like torturing of small animals and shit. That is a phenomenon that's been studied so many times, and there is a direct correlation between hurting animals when you're young and taking that to people down the line. That is like one of the most cut and dry correlations ever.
Psycho thing he ever did. Sure.
One of the biggest indicators early on that someone's going to end up as some kind of serial killer is animal abuse, like the torturing of small animals and shit. That is a phenomenon that's been studied so many times, and there is a direct correlation between hurting animals when you're young and taking that to people down the line. That is like one of the most cut and dry correlations ever.
Like he wanted to come across as this crazy psycho,
and yet for some reason
it's not my fault. Book the kid with the keyboard.
Law enforcement. You guys remember
Sent to me, but
what was his name? Pushin.
I would best describe. Postal Dude sets out to fight his way. Someone is going to replicate that hospital scene in End of Evangelion.
That kid didn't
Postal
go to
Dude,
jail.
while in the coma, and fears someone is going to replicate that hospital scene in End of Evangelion.
He's not in jail.
Gee, I hope nobody is taping this.
Strange kid, and that's an understatement, but he had taken.
You take Postal 2 and you give him a weird one-night stand where nothing makes sense. Demo, we only have one level in the game. The Neighborhood. Gusting, and you get Postal brain damage. So, because this is a demo, we only have one level in the game. The Neighborhood. The neighborhood is actually a really good choice for a demo level. It's very open, has pretty good level design, and I would assume introduces a good amount of the gameplay features. The level features a good amount of secrets like a grenade launcher, a portal with some helpful items, and
protection suit, several lockpicks, reverse engineered ID.
the street, you see all these houses, and when I first saw this, I thought, oh man, I bet there's so many secrets in so many of these houses.
What are you, stupid?
There are about 4 different preset house interiors, and none of those houses actually have anything of worth in them.
After that, Daniel took to Reddit.
Your life is nothing. You serve zero purpose. You should kill yourself now.
I don't know if this was done to improve playtime or to replicate Postal 2's open world aspect in this linear shooter. But hey, for most people, this probably isn't an issue. However, for someone like me who has a stupid desire to collect everything in a video game, this is kind of annoying. This level also matches quite well with the gameplay. The gameplay really matches that boomer shooter flair the game has. It has your
peak Redditor. I mean, this is some Reddit ass shit.
Daniel inherited $2.6 million after his mother's death. With that, he began to invest in Bitcoin, and he made a fortune. In a now deleted Reddit comment,
shit.
Daniel thanked the technology board on 4chan, G, for turning him onto Bitcoin as early as 2010. In a Reddit Ask Me Anything,
I am still so fucking mad, and I can't believe this came up in, what was it? It must have been 2012, maybe, yeah, probably 2012. I've mentioned this a million times, and I mention it every time it gets brought up. There was a post on the front page of Reddit that said, I strongly urge you to get into Bitcoin. And then another one like, Bitcoin has just hit $100. And I, as well as pretty much everyone I knew, was like, that's stupid. That's fucking dumb. It's never going over 100. It's worthless. Why would we ever do that? And I didn't put anything into it. God damn. So this was one of... This seems about right, though. This seems like the kind of person that would actually put money into Bitcoin back then. You had to be out of your fucking mind to think it was a good idea. Jesus Christ. Just a random cringe-lord loser doomer on Reddit was one person that just happened to put money into that fucking Bitcoin post. And it paid off.
I actually got a call, and it was an IRS investigator, and they were asking me about his Bitcoin account. They were basically saying that he was in possession of basically like $1.2 billion worth of Bitcoin. Around the time of the call, the Bitcoin were like $55,000 of Bitcoin, and he had $1.2 billion worth of them, like, you know, somewhere in the blockchain. That was around the time I found out that he had, you know, had hired that kid and he died, you know, in that tunnel.
What
working
the
at his house in
fuck?
Bethesda.
on the site was a section dedicated to software developing and investing. One day, while watching the infamous Farmer Bro, Martin Shkreli, live stream on the site, he first laid eyes on Daniel Beckwith. Daniel, who used the handle 3Alarm Lamp Scooter, impressed Askia. Not only did he seem to be friends with Martin Shkreli, but he also claimed to be a multi-millionaire investor and hacker.
I still remember I never saw any of those streams, but I remember Martin Shkreli, for a brief period of time, had a whole Discord server that fucking worshipped him. Kai and I went in there one night because we were curious and just wanted to laugh at the clowns that were, for some reason, sucking the dick right off of Shkreli's body. And Martin Shkreli was sleeping on a voice call, and they were freaking out about how lucky they were to hear him sleeping. It was so unbelievably fucking pathetic. God, that whole community was awful. And when he did get arrested, I don't remember exactly what happened. They were like, "No, this is outrageous. He didn't do anything wrong. What? Oh my God, this is blasphemous." Fucking crying, losing their mind over it. It was a cult. Martin Shkreli's Farmer Bro. He's the guy that did like the 10,000% price hike on Fuck, what was it? What drug was it? I don't remember now. Was it insulin? Yeah, I think it was insulin.
I remember him saying that, you know, I thought it was kind of odd. Oh, interesting, this guy's a bunker. You know, what do you have a bunker for? And I remember him saying, you know, I've been doing this for a while, you know, it's just to keep myself protected and safe in case of a nuclear war.
With Daniel's
fucking
funding,
huge
they
red
bought
flag.
brand new tailored suits in preparation for their meeting with the Teal Fellowship manager. All they had to do was make it to the meeting on time and make a great pitch. But unfortunately, that didn't end up happening.
I don't remember how, but we somehow end up putting in the wrong address. We end up going to the wrong location. At that point, we're just like, we're just freaking out. We don't know what to do. And we get to the meeting and we're about maybe 15 minutes late.
Why a red flag? He isn't wrong. Is that bait? Hey, excuse me. I have to go back down to my bunker for my canned food just in case of a nuclear war breaking out real quick. Siri? That has to be bait. Like actual gang stalking behavior. There's nothing wrong with being prepared. I think there's a level to it. When you're building an underground network of tunnels and a bunker because you're afraid of a nuclear war going down at any minute, that is a mental illness. Oh my god. I can't tell what's bait and what's not. I don't think that's crazy. There's nothing wrong with being generally anxious about things. I have a flying phobia. It's irrational, and I recognize that, but it's a phobia, right? I think that's totally fine to be like, I have a fear of nuclear bombs going off at some point. But then it has to be this barrier, like this filter in your mind where it's like, that is a little irrational. Maybe I shouldn't build a fucking multi-million-dollar bunker because I'm afraid of this disaster happening. And maybe I shouldn't be wearing a bulletproof vest anytime I'm out in public. It's not crazy at all. Do you go outside in a bulletproof vest every day? Might be multi-purpose bunkers also work for general apocalypse scenarios. What in the world is wrong with you? What do you mean? There is a problem when your entire life is revolving around a fear. So much so that you're building a bunker to avoid the imaginary boogeyman of an apocalyptic scenario unfolding where you need this bunker to be the last human being on Earth with your canned food and prepping and wearing a bulletproof vest anytime you're out in public. That's not even a hot take. That is a problem. I get shit for being afraid of going on a plane, and rightfully so. I get that it's irrational. How in the fucking world can you possibly try and justify a man spending so much on this bunker and wearing his bulletproof vest out in public, and then eventually hiring this man to dig out the underneath of his house for an underground network of tunnels because he's afraid of North Korea nuclear bombing his house? That is like schizophrenic behavior. That goes above gang stalking.
He asked me to stop the car and he jumped out the car. Somebody came home afterwards, you know. But you see, you also, as a father, you have to be careful that you run off a child permanently. Many things I told him, he would rebut it and tell me Beckwith was competent to that, Beckwith was competent to that. It was like Beckwith was a superman. It was so...
It's crazy what you can ignore when you have that much respect for someone.
I remember definitely the first time around, I just started screaming with all neighbors, you know, help, help, fire, fire. What were you thinking was going to happen to him then? I was hoping he'd either run out there or he'd go out the back window. Big window there, or window well. This one's got bars. Well, that's not window. Yeah, that one does have bars on the side. I don't think he could get out there. That doesn't.
He put bars on his. Well, of course he put bars on his windows. He's got a fucking bunker and tunnel system for nuclear war. Of course he barred his windows.
Why didn't you do the obvious? Come to my voice. I am on the safe side of the basement. There's not much smoke on my side. There was a door here. He indicated that.
Yeah, I mean, I think this is absolutely a murder. I completely agree with the dad here.
Daniel said that he tried to get inside the house to save Askia a total of 4 times, but that he was driven back by the overwhelming heat. During his attempts to enter the house, he said that he removed a propane tank, gas cans, and other combustibles.
I'm no expert here, but this looks like some absolutely fucking terrible acting that I'd see in like a bad Hulu original like The Grim Cuddy. What? Someone must have walked off with one of the gas cans that I was put in the front yard? Jeez.
He said that he opened...
I will say, and before we continue, people are asking, well, why would he kill him? Clearly this guy is unhinged. I think that much is very obvious. He's very worried that everyone's out to get him. He wears the bulletproof vest when he's out in public. He duct tapes Askia's eyes, or, well, blindfolded him to get him to the tunnels. Duct tapes his eyes so that way he's blind when he goes outside for fresh air because he's afraid Askia may turn on him at some point and tell people where his bunker is. So I think what may have happened is he got this fucked up idea that Askia was plotting to reveal his location or turn against him, and he killed him for it. That would be my guess. How in the... How could anyone watch this and think for even 1 second this wasn't a murder? That is not how anyone would respond to a situation like this. No, this is like worse than YouTuber apology level acting. Naturally.
I think the screwed up part about it is even if, you know, we got what we wanted, like if he was put away for life, that would only be a semblance of what I feel like we could consider justice because it's not going to change the fact that it's
Never does, but it, at the very least, it gets this guy out.
The rest of his life because of somebody else's.
Then he can't do it to anyone else. Because I mean, according so far to the story, Askia wasn't the only person, right? He mentioned, was it the Dick Rocket guy? Someone else had also worked on the tunnels. It wasn't just Askia that Beckwith had convinced to lend aid to. And then there was also the construction worker that we didn't get to hear from, but it wasn't just Askia. The unfortunate name, well, not an unfortunate name, Dick Rocket's a fucking hype name. Just unfortunate in the situation here because it's a super sad story.
Daniel, I'm gonna put a measuring cup full of money out on the front porch so we've got it on the way out, okay?
This place is so creepy, yeah. Because he was just a filthy, hoarding lunatic. So, okay, this is a misconception going on right now. He's not a billionaire. He had $1 billion worth of Bitcoin, but it doesn't seem like he ever cashed it out. So I believe, according Oki said, at the time of this, he had about 16 million in actual cash. But he had the $1 billion worth of Bitcoin somewhere that he never cashed it out. So he's not actually a billionaire if he doesn't have access to it. And it looks like he never cashed it out. But yeah, multi-millionaire. Very, very wealthy.
Right now, 2 more stories you need to know about as we head into this week. A bizarre case will finally come to an end tomorrow. Daniel Beckwith is set to be sentenced.
Now, I want to let you know...
That is great news.
Murder. The judge at the sentencing gave him 9 years. 1 less than the minimum. Gave him 9 years. And
what the fuck is the point in having a minimum sentencing when it comes to a crime? What the fuck? The reason the minimum is there is that it's not supposed to go lower. How can you just be like, yeah, I'm just gonna disregard that? I don't what? How does that make any sense? I don't think he paid off the judge. It doesn't seem like he had access to his money. That makes no fucking... It's a goddamn law. Like, by giving less than the law dictated minimum, wouldn't that be breaking the law from her? What? Can that happen?
what about my feelings? Don't I matter? You know? You are praising this gentleman who did a criminal act, who 12 jurors believe committed...
Okay, how about this? Even if he didn't kill him on purpose, which I really do still feel he did, what the fuck does he offer society? He walks around in a bulletproof vest and hires people to work on an underground bunker in complete secrecy, blindfolding them, refusing to let them outside with their eyes open without giving them duct tape glasses, and just sits in his fucking hoarded, shit-stained, diaper-filled house. What is he offering to society? But he doesn't even offer money. He doesn't spend his money. Half of his money was in fucking measuring glasses. He doesn't even fucking spend it. That makes no sense. That actually makes no sense. Now I am starting to believe the conspiracy that he did somehow pay off someone somewhere. That makes no sense. No sense. Even if, again, you don't find him guilty of killing on purpose, or what was he charged with? The depraved heart manslaughter? I'm getting charges mixed up. Even if you don't find him guilty of that, saying that he has a lot to offer society, so I'm not going to give him the minimum. But he, for the last fucking 20 years, has done nothing but live in a hoarder's house and build an underground network of tunnels because he's afraid of a nuclear fallout. Jesus Christ. But I'm starting to believe more in the briberies thing, because, again, he had tons of money. He never spent any of his money. Maybe he dumped it all at once into this.
Why was Daniel able to enter the basement several times during the fire and roam freely enough to remove gas canisters?
That's a great fucking question.
I also don't understand why Daniel told him to escape through windows, which mostly had steel bars on them.
And that's what the father
instead
mentioned.
Of directing Askia safely to one of the doors that he testified he had used repeatedly.
It's probably like years later that it really hit me that I'm not gonna see.
What a great fucking point here. I actually didn't even think about this one, because he did confirm he went down there multiple times. He even said he removed those gas canisters, and that's in that interview. He's like, oh, one of the gas canisters should be on the front lawn. He's like, it wasn't there. Oh, geez. I mean, maybe someone must have taken it. That is a great point. If his exit was blocked by so much hoarding debris, how the fuck could Daniel go move around in there, maneuver things, and freely just take some shit out? And again, guiding him to a window instead of just saying, hey, come with me to the door, that he is using repeatedly. It doesn't make sense. It just doesn't make sense.
Like I said, his earnest box. That box has been there for 5 years. It has not been touched. It's in the same position. We have a picture there, a kind of shrine for him, with a large photo of him in his ROTC uniform. You know, something saying you
There never is in something like that, man. Jesus Christ. Oh, wow.
And as always, until next time.
Best documentary maker on YouTube, man. Oki kills it every time. If you're a fan of documentaries, absolutely go support his Patreon. Absolute bangers, nothing but. And he's a great guy. Man, that video made me mad, though. Not because of Oki. The story made me mad. That is very frustrating.
Tomer, you have to give him credit though for his wits. He had his wits about him.
He did, dude. He had his wits about him.
Tomer, he had his wits about him.
This is gonna be clipped. This is. Dude, he was under her spell.
Oni
dude.
plays and creator of Smiling Friends.
Hey,
defend Bjork, sympathize with Bjorkstalker.
We're not defending him. We're just
defending.
agreeing
We're rationalizing.
Justify the
We're rationalizing and normalizing what he did.
We're just pushing his narrative.
We're just saying exactly what he wanted us to say.
We just are him reincarnated.
Chris has one of his left half and I have his right half.
That guy was a little crazy. You gotta admit that. He was a bit. He was a bit. Yow! Yabba dabba doo! Ding dong, ding dong!
Are those like cartoon sound effects?
Yeah, Chris is playing through the entire Hanna-Barbera sound effects library. Oh, you gotta rename Nuremberg.
Nuremberg.
Yeah, especially given the whole.
Uh-oh.
You know, yep.
Call it humbug.
Humbug, huh?
Humbuggenberg.
It's like Neo Hamburg Humbug.
Yeah, that's cute. Welcome to Humbug. Call it Neo Humbug.
Bah Humbug.
Call it
Neo Bah Humbug.
Call
2000.
it Neo Irate Gamer.
Neo Irate Gamer Bah Humbug.
What a great place.
This
I want to raise my kids there.
This can never be nuked or destroyed ever.
Yeah, yeah, even if the Capitol falls.
But Capital Falls Estates, you're nothing. You know it, right? You're no talent.
These
Actually-
guys won't stop with the stupid boats.
Me and my dad were at the beach and we saw a megalodon.
Well, what'd you do?
Oh yeah. How'd that work out?
It was a megalodon fighting another megalodon.
And what did you do though?
We were just like admiring. We were just standing on the beach admiring it.
I saw.
They were thrashing around.
Yeah, I saw a pterodactyl once. So I mean, it does.
Where? Like where?
Oh yes.
I was on a hike.
Oh, they're gonna get blasted so hard.
You saw a pterodactyl on a hike.
Yeah.
Where? Like, be specific.
I was up the fucking mountain, dude.
Like, which one though? Why can't you just name the mountain?
One of the
Because I don't have. Why should I have to answer to
Like,
you?
I can name the beach I was at.
What beach was it?
Well, I don't have to tell you what beach it was.
So you don't believe my story, but and yet you espouse your own theory.
I'm not saying I don't believe your story. I'm just saying that why would you not just tell me? Because I want to see the pterodactyl.
Well, the problem is this. It was a.
What?
I love how all the music, the game's music just stopped.
It did. The pterodactyl did tell me not to tell anyone, so that was this big, probably a big thing.
Oh, so it spoke. How convenient for you.
He did tell. He was talking to me.
Okay, well, I can't refute that, so I guess that conversation's over.
Well,
we thought retarded.
I mean, it just sounds like my thing happened, your thing did, but like you have a different version.
Click. Uh-oh.
Time to update and patch.
3. What's happening?
It's still patching.
Oh, there we go. Maybe you just have to look at it. It's like spaghetti. It likes being watched.
What are you talking about?
Talking about boiling spaghetti?
Or is it the other way around?
And then a wash pot never boils.
Right. I don't cook. I should maybe stay in my lane with that kind of shit.
Stay out of the kitchen, Lyle.
1, 2, 3.
1, 2. Buckle my shoe.
Hurry up.
So look at Mango. She's just laying on her back, waiting for tummy rubs that she will never get because she's underneath the footrest.
I'm gonna clench my toes so hard blood pours onto her face.
That'd be good. Give her a little baptism in blood. I think she needs that.
This guy?
Yeah, that's
be
a
the
more.
vagabond.
Yeah.
I hate this shit. I
love
hate
how
this
they
shit. I don't even know what it is.
They don't even tell you which one is the male.
Way
and
to
which
go,
one is the
you
female
fucking
body.
idiots. I
That
want to
guy
be a
is-
man because I'm a man.
Name him. Hey man!
Man!
That's what I say every time I finish praying to God. That actually looks a lot like you, Chris.
The truth seeker?
What?
Chris, you are. That's Niall.
The truth seeker looks nothing like me.
The warrior looked like Niall.
I think it looks a little bit like you.
That looks kind of more like me because I'm pale and gross.
Nah, that looks more like Tomar.
Wait, I'm not gross.
Facial hair? Ew.
Hey. Oh.
The what?
Have fun.
A grafted scion.
This is just a crab.
Fuck you.
Kick
Get
his
it.
ass.
You
Yeah.
got him.
Oh my god!
He screamed you dead.
He screamed you dead. I didn't even know that. Someone yelled at me. Imagine getting screamed at by a crab.
Imagine going to the hospital and having to explain the nature of your injury after being screamed at by a crab.
What hit you? Well, nothing, but I did get screamed at by a crab.
Come back. I feel bad. He really didn't do anything. Jesus, man. There's a bunch of crazy flappers over here.
Hey, you can't say that word.
You fucking flapper.
That's their word.
What, 1920s women?
What's up, flapper? That's true. Flappers is the roaring 20s.
There's some kind of big scary crucifixion
Ooh,
fire
there's a
over there
Burning
if you
Man
want to go
event.
check out something cool.
I'm going to be sneaky.
Oh my god! Jesus fucking Christ! What the fuck? Oh my god! I'm not fucking. Oh god!
What if it's a friend, Chris?
Oh my god!
Yeah, this is typically. Run!
Oh my god! That should not be able to come over that! Oh my god! It started off so small. Do I stay? Is he gonna come over here? Okay.
It looks like it's kind of lost interest in you.
Yeah.
That was the most fucking scary thing I've ever seen.
Oof.
He looks nice. Are you nice?
He's a friend.
Okay, no. Okay, no, he's a boss. No. What do I do? What do I do?
I would run. But you could try and fight if you really like.
You can't get me on a rock, right? Okay. Fuck. Oh, fuck. Go, go, go.
You're right. His horse should have trouble getting up that. Oh yeah, on your left. It's on your left. The church.
Oh! Oh! Jesus! No! Look at that big fool in the background ruining the scene.
Just gooning about.
This is why these things are kind of stupid. They should not play at moments like this. Fuck, almost got him.
Yeah, you really have to learn the timing on those heavy horse attacks.
It is with a heavy horse that I announce that I'm withdrawing from Dragon Con 2015.
Heavy horse.
Oh, you are just being very coy right now.
Just slapping their asses as I run by.
You should equip the towel.
I would do a jumping R2 and just swipe down.
Nah, there's a bunch of these.
I would do a backflip heel kick into a low sweep, and that's probably what I would do.
Look at that guy.
That guy has been down here longer, I think.
He's got a bit of a stretch neck.
You didn't have to point that out.
You've got a bit of a stretch neck.
You can't call someone a stretch neck. That's a protected class. You've got this.
Really?
I think so.
You're the tarnished.
Oh, you are fucked.
Don't say that. Beast man. Oh god. Oh Christ.
Give him the old in out in out.
I gotta get used to it.
Wait a minute, that's right.
I remember like back in the day when Craigslist people would just put like I want to fuck on Craigslist, and we would like read those and laugh. And there was one that like I forget exactly what the full post was, but it ended with the phrase "chortle your goo," and that's stuck with me for years and years.
There's an insane amount of people that go on Craigslist and are like, "Hello, I'm looking for a roommate. You do not need to pay rent. You just simply need to fuck me once a week." It's like there's a lot of those, like a lot.
I heard that they stopped doing that.
Really?
Like they cracked down on it. Yeah, I think so.
Well, that sucks.
Yeah, I know. How am I gonna find a roommate now?
How am I gonna get sex now?
And I got a little paper.
That's useless. Throw that in the garbage.
That is the most floppy paper.
Yeah, that's not gonna help you at all.
It's too floppy. Tomar, I want you to start stealing from major corporations.
Okay, if you insist.
Oh, you can shoot that corruption.
Oh yeah. Once I
my god.
Oh! The controller died again!
No, that's not good. That's not good. That's not good.
I think that's your teammate. So it's teams of twos?
I guess. Oh, okay.
Oh, cool. Now you've got a gunner. That's your warthog.
The fuck?
Yeah!
This game rocks. How did I think of this crap?
Holy shit.
Oh.
Okay, what's 4? That's a map. Does that show you whereabouts they are?
I love you can do that. Over here, over here. This is where.
Okay, so you're trying to get the rose.
This is where Lyle.
I didn't do nothing there. Allegedly. My
Tomar
lawyer says I have to
and
say
Tomar.
allegedly.
This is where the horse smells my little finger.
Can you steal their horse?
Better be able to.
Not my horse. Fuck! Do you have to wait for day?
I need a little more direction, I think. Get on the damn horse, you fucker.
Can you type to this guy if you hit T? Can you be like, I have never played this and I
Or
am
enter.
confused. Help me, mama.
Try enter.
Mama. Okay, I'll try. Hello? Did he? Oh, hello.
Yeah, there you go.
I love how they like show stuff in these games. Hello.
Hello.
What we do.
What we do.
Your hello's in the way.
What do we do?
Right.
Okay.
Okay.
What?
That's why they're called that. What?
What?
Tell them forsooth. They love that.
Say we are tonights.
Forsooth.
We are tonights.
We are tonights.
Just like in olden times.
You spelled nights like such a goober.
I did it on purpose.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
What? How am I already dead?
You got shotted at.
Yeah, you fucking go down pretty. Yeah.
Oh.
See, you lasted even less time than me.
This is
I
crazy.
It's because I had a bad pilot.
I had a whole
He got us to the
frustratingly
town
long.
last.
I had a bad pilot.
Well, the kid
Probably
I had the bad pilot.
I just couldn't do it.
But come to the fucking day of my daughter's wedding.
My daddy says
My
I
turn.
can play this
You
game.
failed. Where you failed, I will succeed.
Traitor.
I'm kind of sleepy.
No.
Are you saying this action-packed game doesn't have you on the edge of your seat
Chris,
at
I
every
swear.
turn?
Who does that again? Oh, Tomer does that.
That's what Tomer
I've
does.
never.
No,
I've never.
We went on that trip to Big Bear, and then we walked in on you sleeping. You were
Well, it's even
No.
worse. We were in the museum and
the Tomar Museum.
Tomar
We
Museum.
were at the Great Miyazaki Museum.
And Tomar did that.
And you push the button on the wall, and it says, Tomar used to sleep like this when he was alive.
Tomar was yapping.
I would love to see Yoshi getting his tongue cut off.
Like you put it on a big butcher table, he's going,
Like you trap him,
Yeah.
you cover one of those berries in like glue, and it's
like a sticky
and
mousetrap. It's like an
it's
inhumane
anchored,
mousetrap.
so he sticks his tongue out, and then he can't.
I love to catch
retract
Yoshi
it.
in a giant sticky inhumane mousetrap. Or he tries to get off and it like peels his like,
I'd
skin
love to
off
play the game with him where you do the knife between the fingers, but do it with his tongue.
You just like you're just stabbing the tongue over and
You're
over.
just going left and right and hoping not to hit the tongue.
And he's going, he's closing his eyes.
He's sweating. If they were to make a new game, they should make a torture simulator where you can import any character from anything, and you get to torture them with a Stanley knife. Right, Tomar?
Yeah, you should
And
make
it's like,
that game,
it's like
Chris.
realistic gore. It's more realistic than.
Yeah.
Chris, I bet you could just make that.
I will.
You should just make it by yourself.
I'll call it Civilization 8.
Civilization Hate.
It's about hatred and killing and evil.
I'll call it Sid Meier's Civilization 7.
Sid Meier, call it Sid Meier / Chris O'Neill and Civilization.
Are you
seven.
good? Does that mean you're gonna pay Sid Meier for the license, or are you just gonna lawyer up?
He did not trademark his name.
Sid Meier's Hate Simulator.
Sid Meier's House of Hate.
Sid Meier's Torture Sim.
He's like a 60-year-old like nice man.
Man, he doesn't even have horseshoes. That's gotta hurt.
You know that their feet are just big fingers?
Fingernails.
No, their legs are closer to like a finger
It's
than.
just their entire leg is technically a giant finger, and their knee is just a knuckle.
A horse is basically just a big hand that is made similar.
It's just a big four-fingered hand. Its belly is really more like the palm of a hand than a belly.
So when you slap it, it's like giving it a big high five, and they love it.
Yeah, make sure you slap every strange horse you meet on the belly.
Oh my god, they got machine
Dude,
guns.
that guy needs to leave you alone. Tell him right now. Just say, leave me alone. No, shoot him.
God,
Shoot
God.
him. There's no time to negotiate.
Ooh!
Did I get it? I hope I got him.
This game's hard. It really is so hard. This is the final game, and if you don't win, we're gonna have to declaw Tomar.
Wait, no. You said you wouldn't actually consider that procedure.
declaw me. You said it.
Why would you declaw a human man?
I don't know. You're a bit bitey.
Just imagine how I'd look without any of these fingernails.
For a human, it would just be like your fingertips are gone, right?
No.
I always thought you'd be more efficient.
You would just like, you'd look totally normal unless someone looked really closely at your fingertips.
What do we even use fingernails for? Why do we need them?
Pulling open hamsters.
Pulling open hamsters?
Yes. Nature's soda can.
Oh, so the longer you can drift? Oh yeah, it changes colors. You can get, I don't know, you can get bigger boosts. That is totally like a double dash mechanic.
Come on, everybody. Loot, loot, loot. Uh-oh. This is bad. This is really
Night's
fucking bad. This is
approaching.
really bad, dude. I'm really fucking scared.
Yeah, just wait here like a coward.
I'll get the jump on them.
Your buddy found you. He just led them to you.
You motherfucker. Well, there's only one thing left to do.
Major Izzy.
Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god.
Help him fight.
Throw bombs.
They'll never find me.
Chris.
Your guy is gonna be so mad at you from the grave when he's dead, and his family is also gonna be mad at you after you tell them.
Oh my god, he
got him.
Dude, this guy might not be shit after all.
Oh my god!
Holy shit, stick with this guy.
Now he's gonna remember how useless you were.
Say we got them. This guy's probably gonna think you're like a 7-year-old or something.
Oh my god. Zach, you should read every single one of these icons.
I can't read them because my vision's so bad. I'm about.
Just click on the first one and then you can use the arrow keys.
I'll read them if you
If
like.
this part makes it into the final video, I have to tell you guys, I'm not a foot. You know, to you guys, it might look like a normal sized desktop. This is on a giant TV, and I'm like 6 feet away from it. But,
Wait, open the Microsoft magnifier. That's
I
like a
like
thing.
that. I like COVID Kid.
Literally just like click the start menu and type magnifier.
Thanks to Japan
I swear it's a
man.
thing.
Mag.
There you go.
Oh, is it gonna like?
It literally gives you a little.
This is for old people.
That's not helpful at all.
Oh my God, Tomar, you broke the computer. Women Lover, The Blackening 2, Floppy Disk Defragger and Wiper and Cleaner Ant,
That's not even what it
Rosie
is.
Red Laps, Japan Man, Sock Cock versus the Nazis. This is what we're gonna play today. Sid Meier's Pussy Pulverizer 6. At least kept the 6 in there. Rodent's Revenge, Zelda.
Does that even have
Right
rats in
Load,
it?
Football, Futa.
Footy football.
Okay.
Footy football.
Boring generic shit, fuck you.
You skipped the whole row, dude.
Yeah, okay. Paul Joseph Watson. Okay. I 3D porn creator. All right. Well, how do I get out of this virus, Tomar?
Yeah, what did you do? Open the magnifier or close it. Just close the magnifier.
What a shitty app.
This is made for like 80-year-old women who misplaced their glasses.
What is this shit? What did
Yes, it is.
Where do I learn to
So?
double click the mouse?
Corey, you're new to Only Plays. Introduce yourself.
Oh, I'm Corey. I'm kind of new. I'm kind of the
Give us a little backstory.
cherry to be popped here.
What's your origin story, man?
My origin story?
Who's your dad?
Yeah,
Who's
what
your
did you
mom?
drop into a vat of?
My origin? Freddie Mercury is my dad, and my mom was, I think, a religious apostle, and they fell in love, and they created me.
Yeah, what should we name the capital, guys?
It's quaint. Looks like there's a dust storm on the outside.
Call it Corey Beck.
Corey.
Yeah, like Quebec.
That's cool.
Corey Beck.
Corey Beck. That makes sense.
You're like basically doxing me to
Let's
the
go ahead.
public.
And go, let's get. Well, that's your full birth certificate name.
Corey Beck.
For all the fans out there.
You could call my capital my social security if you wanted to. So.
Yeah, let's put yeah, you know when this turn ends, we'll put Corey's real social in here.
Corey Beck.
218
812
49.
Wait, that's right?
Wait, fuck, what was it? It was like 816 324.
Are you really saying?
Yeah, no, that's his actual social.
Yeah, that's
then.
my actual social.
All right, there we go.
So
That's good. That's no
okay.
France.
Like I said, if there's like a hot mamacita in here and she's like,
Oh, don't worry, Corey.
the
There are
owner of
plenty.
Egypt,
There are plenty of hot mamacitas here for you to Google.
they can become our like Civ harem. We get all the girls.
Dude, I love that idea.
That would actually be pretty sick.
Tomer, you were just talking about that.
About Madrid?
No, about harems and stuff.
No, I wasn't.
You were saying you have your own.
You said back in the good old, like, it sucks that in the future we can't go and explore and have harems anymore.
I never said such a thing.
Harems.
And then you said something awful about that picture, but I won't get into it.
I
How
did
about that?
not.
Are you gonna promote Amani?
This is the only one that she's really
She's
useful
like
for.
E.T.
This is our she's our current concubine.
E.T. famously, if he stuck his finger out, would make you more loyal to him. You were within
Honestly,
That explains why the little boy, like, cried so hard when they were taking him
Yep,
away.
yep.
Smiley gave me just my loyalty.
Smile, you can't take it from me.
Smiley, fuck you. Fuck you.
honestly, if E.T. was like the Spain leader, I'd probably befriend him first.
E.T. was just a Spanish they dragged into a movie set.
A You mean from Spain?
Yeah, he was just really, like, overcooked.
E.T. was a Spanish person.
He was overcooked from the
stretched
sun.
his neck and like squeezed him out.
You know, he got stuck in an industrial accident, just lengthened his neck. He walked out and they said alien.
Yeah, Steven Spielberg didn't spend a single dollar on like
Yeah,
on
that wasn't-
animatronics.
that wasn't
That was
you know
just
what
a
we're gonna
guy.
A firebug landed on his finger.
The fuck is a firebug?
A firefly.
Firebug. Wait a minute.
It's like medieval people trying to figure out
No, E.T. Firefly.
they see what a fire.
Those guys are already
Dude,
fighting.
No, he's invading him. Would you really call him?
The A start.
I mean, he's farting, but is that really his identity? Like, is that all that guy's?
That's
known for?
Philip J.
I
Farter.
honestly don't think he's farting. He's just skidding quickly across the ground.
Philip J. Farter, all crud.
What the fuck?
Oh, that's real good. Dude, the fart fumes have corrupted your desktop.
He's corrupting me.
Dude, the fart fumes are destroying reality.
Editor, do not show any of my fucking folders.
Editor, show all of it. Enhance.
If you do, you're fired.
You're fired.
You're
I'd look
fucking
I'd
fired.
look the editor right in their fat ugly face and say, editor, you're fired.
Big heroes, Sonic hero. Editor, you better put a clip of that without any audio. Just mute everything.
You better be
and-
clipping at
better
90
be-
trillion decibels.
I gotta start, or else they're gonna play a cutscene. I'll just be going like fuck shit every now and then when I fall off.
That's okay, Corey. We just want to see you have fun.
Corey, if you have fun, we have fun.
This is Corey's big vacation.
Yeah, it's true.
National Lampoon's Corey's vacation.
Yeah, today, we went hiking up. Can I say this, or is it going to be edited?
We can edit it.
Okay, I went hiking on with Chris and friends.
Yeah.
And it was pretty fun. I've never gone hiking before. I was almost out of breath, like I was a fucking 400-pound fat man, which isn't too far off.
Corey, your glutes look fabulous.
Thank you.
Your gluteus
My
maximus.
fucking ass hurts like crazy.
Your fartius maximus.
That's what that really what it is. What it is. It's like really just a fart muscle. You know what I mean?
Your ass?
Yeah, your ass is really just like a nice, juicy fart muscle.
Juicy.
Like I feel like if you had like a nice strong ass, you could really control the quality of your fart.
The more muscular.
The quality of your breath. Yeah,
That's
yeah.
not true, actually.
What?
I'm pretty sure if you had like a fat, flabby ass, your fucking
Well,
fart
if you had a
sounds
fat,
would...
flabby ass, you'd fart and it would just get lost inside your ass.
You can't fart when you're fat.
There,
you're
yeah,
right.
there are like people
did you
that,
see
that they
that?
like they find like a ham sandwich in their fat rolls like 20 years later when the doctor,
That's
cuts them open.
disgusting.
That really is true. You've heard of those,
A
right?
ham fart.
No, yeah, they'll like find a piece of ham between someone's fat rolls that was there for like 5 years.
I don't think that would ever happen.
That has happened like multiple
I'm gonna
times.
tell
I
you-
swear to God,
Dude,
that's real.
If that happened, there would be bugs burrowing into your skin.
It was,
while
yeah,
you
there was.
fucking
There was like
sleep.
maggots like eating the guy's fat.
Really?
Yeah, wait, let me look it up.
Dude,
Let me look up maggots
I
and
gotta
fat.
see this.
Maggots
An
eat
editor,
fat man
if he
alive.
shows you the picture, you have to put it in
Editor,
like
editor, if
excruciating
you're listening at
detail.
home and you're like, and you want to see, look up maggots eat fat man. This is from 5 Chicago News. What is hiding in this fat man's rolls?
A big chicken nugget.
Just show me.
Oh, your big spaghetti.
A bowl of spaghetti. Okay, let's really break it down. What would be hidden in a fat man's like uterus, whatever?
USB stick with recipes on it.
Bowl of ice cream. You guys want to see the shortcut? You might be able to pull it
Through the
off.
hole?
Corey, there's no
Holy
way.
shit.
Dude.
Hold on, editor. When I do it, it's the first time. Just like edit it poorly. No, editor.
Corey, we believe in you. Corey, how did you go through that hole like that, dude? That was insane.
You're a Sonic hero,
Dude, that was.
Can I say, 5 minutes, 4 minutes in, and I'm gonna get a C.
I didn't think I could see it like that in my life.
Honest question.
Yeah.
Like, let's talk fat. Let's forget that we're.
Let's talk fat.
Let's talk fat. Come on.
Let's
Corey.
forget that we're like trying to watch our diet. Let's pretend like we're getting Happy
Let's
Meals
pretend we're
every
giant
day.
globulobs.
You got 2 Happy Meals today.
Let me tell a story. Like,
Fucking, I go to McDonald's to get a McChicken because it's like a nice quick snack and you don't have to do it. It's 200 calories.
Wait a minute. This is already.
It's a healthy. Hey,
It's basically an apple. A McChicken. It's basically a banana.
No,
It's
a
basically.
McChicken is not that bad. It's like
McChicken-
200 to 300 calories.
Okay.
And
That's mostly the bread.
Yeah, but
And the fried piece of chicken and the mayonnaise. Go ahead.
But anyway, Corey keeps making me fucking ask for Happy Meals because he wants to get the
It's
Sonic
true,
toys
it's
that come
true.
with it. And today,
Wait a minute.
I literally own Chris.
Can we? Speaking of like, wait. Chris, do you still have that McDonald's toy for that one thing from like
in
a?
Kanto?
I'm gonna tell you.
Was it in Kanto? There was one that.
What are you doing? Switch to
You
Sonic.
had two.
Oh, it was Eternals.
Chris had 2 McDonald's toys from Eternals.
Ew,
Do you still have those?
Eternals?
They're literally just people.
Yeah,
They're like ugly humans. They're like ugly anatomically
and you
correct.
click them into each other and
They
they
click in.
dance for some reason.
I was like, look, I know it's like people go like, it's for kids, but it's like that's kind of the point. When I was a kid,
I'm
what
sorry,
they gave like, dude, I remember it was Burger King and McDonald's. I had that Inspector Gadget thing where you got like an arm, you got like a torso.
Yes.
And then I was looking at this, and it's a big. It looks like a woman that works at like 7-Eleven. It's like what kind of child? What kind of child is imagining crazy adventures with that?
They're like one color. The skin is like pure white, and they have like a green shirt.
But wait,
And
but wait a minute. You you got 2 Happy Meals to get a Sonic toy. What were you? I was gonna ask.
No, Sonic 3 Happy Meals to get a Sonic, and guess what?
Wait. Were the Sonic toys? Are they cool or is it like?
No, they're not cool.
It's ugly. It's ugly, broken China plastic painted that look like Sonic. And Corey was like,
it's like Alibaba, like 1 cent stuff.
They're so epic.
It's
Okay,
shit.
I'm gonna tell you right now.
The Pokemon.
You're gonna be mad, but I bought the entire McDonald's stock of these fucking toys. I bought all 7 for a fucking steal. I'm not gonna tell you that price.
Corey,
it's a
you
steal.
and that McDonald's brony are like 1 degree separate.
That's what I said.
I didn't get the tails, though. I didn't get the tails I wanted.
That's literally what we were saying.
That's what Chris said. Chris had to like roleplay for a second.
you were like, at least I can pretend it's reality. Literally, he was like, yesterday Corey got fucking tails. Today he got the robot, and then at the second McDonald's today, he was like,
wait, you guys are like hitting up different McDonald's to expect.
Today at the second McDonald's.
That's bad.
I know.
That's bad.
At the second McDonald's, he's like, I want to ask for fucking Sonic or Knuckles, but I'm too much of a pussy to do it.
Chris,
so
you guys are both born the same year, right? You guys are both 1990.
Yes, I'm 31.
You guys were both alive when the USSR was still a country, and you're getting Sonic.
I'm doing it to help my friend. I don't care.
Oh, you're a good Samaritan. You're helping out your friend with leprosy. You're bringing water to his lip and putting hot compresses on his boils.
He gave me those Chinese toys, and I fucking.
You're
signed
basically
for
a guy that like helps his buddy in Vietnam who's got his legs blown off.
Well, guess what, Zach? They didn't even have the toys Corey wanted. He had to settle for the
this stupid fucking robot. These fucking troglodytes are like, oh, this motherfucker has showed up for the 3rd time. Oh yeah, we only have toy 6.
Can't you go on like eBay or something and buy them?
I did. I bought the entire toy
He
stuff.
went on eBay and he paid $20 fucking for Sonic.
It's true.
Was it
but
worth
I got
it?
7 toys.
Wait, no, I'm not asking you, Corey. Was it worth it?
I don't know. I don't have them. They might be really fun.
It's a fucking pullback. It goes forward piece of shit.
Well, I saw a listing of them for $100. So
Corey,
it's insane. They're
Corey,
the shittiest toys.
look, Corey, after you spin the tails dot, you can make it a nice door stop when you're done with it. You can make it a nice like.
Trip over it and like rip half my fucking toenail off.
I still think the Encanto toy is the worst because it's a piece of flat plastic and it's like a ball in a cup, and instead of a ball, it's a piece of flat plastic.
They literally just got a bunch of like Latin
Wait, did you
toys.
have that with you,
and then
Chris?
they
Yes,
fucking-
that's what I'm saying.
Yeah, the ball in a cup one sucks because usually you're supposed to weight the ball a certain way, so it's like you know it's challenging, but it's a little bit. That ball was so light; it was like a ping pong ball. So even if you got it, it would fucking bounce out.
It's not a ball; it's a piece of pancake flat plastic. It makes no sense.
Yeah. It literally doesn't make sense. Also, that would cost like 1 cent raw material. Why not go out a little bit?
I feel bad for kids now. I really do. I think kids are being abused.
I just have to say, I do not buy the Happy Meals. Now I'm not better than nobody else. No, I'll tell you, I get the McDouble. That's what I get. I get the McDouble.
Oh, dude. Let me tell you something about McDonald's. I fucking love it. It's horrible. I always.
They look really fucking cute.
Yeah, it's like. So now wait a minute. I've just got a question.
Blurf.
You're chasing this man?
I don't. So.
It's like a dog's playing Pokemon.
That happened to my eyeball once.
It happened right now.
Dude, you're like Indiana Jones before the town gets nuked. Get out of here.
You're like Indiana Jones feeding that piece of cheese to that Eclipse.
Okay, unpopular opinion.
Go ahead.
I like Indiana Jones, the Kingdom of the Crystal Skull.
The most?
More than the first one.
Wait, can I give even more popular?
What is this game, bro? This game looks dope.
I saw like so many parodies of Indiana Jones that by the time I saw it, it left zero impression on me, like at all. But Kingdom of the Crystal Skull is so stupid that it actually like it's like a guilty pleasure.
I haven't seen any of
Are
them
you
before.
listening to me?
Really?
Yeah,
What?
I know. It's one of the few like famous movies that I've read. That Goodfellas, there's a few I haven't seen at all that I need to watch. But Indiana Jones, I've seen none of them.
Yeah, well,
I only disagree with what Chris is saying because
I know I'm objectively wrong. I know.
don't think there's any like redeeming factors that would make like Kingdom of the Crystal.
So many good games, bro, coming out.
Yeah, doesn't the fridge blow up and and there's like big long-necked aliens?
Yes, that left way more of an impression on me than fucking anything in the first movie.
The first movie, if you'd never seen it and you watched it today,
if I watched it as a kid, I'd be like, "This is the best film I've ever fucking seen."
Well, so many things have used it as inspiration.
Exactly.
That
Damn, what the fuck? It's $40 now. I'm not paying for that shit.
Gladiator, when that first came out, it was like a big like new thing.
I've also never seen Gladiator.
But now everything's like ripped it off so badly that if you go back and watch this, like the most generic like whatever movie.
It's $20 now. What the fuck?
But,
this was just $10.
I know I'm wrong. I know I'm wrong. I'm sorry. Okay. Also, if I was to rate them all, it would be 3, 2, 4, 1.
Wait, would you say that again?
3, 2, 4, 1.
2, 4.
That is a code.
Yeah, that's
that'll
dog
open
whistle.
the gate
Figure
to
that out.
outside Chris's apartment complex.
That's on the AEO's website. You don't want to look. You don't want to type those numbers in.
3, 2, 4, 1. Grandma has the crank, if you know what I mean.
She can crank me up, if you know what I'm talking.
Grandma cranks more.
She can put that in my ass and crank me up, you know what I'm talking.
That would just do nothing. You'd just be spinning it around in your ass.
Oh.
That's not where the pleasure
that
comes
better
from.
not
It
wake
comes
up.
from it being pushed up against your G-spot, dude.
Do you think if you did that, it would feel so good that you could never go back and you could only ever have a crank inside your ass to get off?
I think you might have a little theory
A little
there.
theory there, you think so?
I think that's how people develop pica is they just eat something once and then they're like, no other food will compare to couch.
It's like,
Oh, you go.
no, I was just gonna say Shoe Nice, like that guy. Remember that guy?
I remember that guy.
Does he have an origin story? Has he ever talked
Does he
about
have
like
organs?
why he eats deodorant and shit?
The only story I know about that guy is I think maybe this is hearsay, but I think he was kicked. I think his wife kicked him out in the garage while he was eating deodorant, and then she kicked him out of his house. And then he hasn't seen his child in like 10 years. I don't know if that's true anymore, but that was like the story.
That's just sad.
Yeah, it's just a sad story.
Now, let's bring it back from sad.
Yeah, show him eating like a big like roll of paper towels or something just to
I was gonna
cleanse the
say,
palate.
Lyle, you should do MatPat game theory, cranking the ass theory.
The crank in the ass theory?
Yeah.
That's specifically about the results of rectal insertion of a crank of sorts?
Yeah.
You do a really good MatPat.
Hello, Internet, and welcome to Crank in the Ass Theory, the show that dares to ask, what if I put a crank in my ass? I don't know what the fuck
You know what's good? You know what's good? You have the
key.
fear in his voice. You got the absolute fear.
Yeah, there's a certain cadence to it.
Whoa.
Man tracks.
Yes, I'm glad you got into the game there. Like, you bent him down. Looked really good.
Something's been here.
This is a visual experience.
I really feel like I'm there.
I smell it.
Team, we need you to conduct field research in the Pharaoh's impact zone. We're doing this as a favor to CPL, Dr. Sullivan's company, which has been providing us with crystalline-based weaponry. I can't say I completely agree with their methods, but our cooperation with CPL has been mutually beneficial thus far. It's in our best interest to keep it that way. Just be careful. Don't get over your heads. Complete as many objectives as you can and we'll get you out. Good luck.
Are you guys noticing like more flies? I never get flies, and I've had like 2 flies in the last day.
Alright, people. I'm gonna mark the points of interest for you. Make sure to visit as many as you can before contamination cracks you up.
I'm headed over there.
Auto reload.
They're engaging.
Flash, watch your eyes. Flashbang. Empty clip.
Damn it, empty clip.
Breaking glass. Try and stop me, cowards. Shit.
Well, well. A Strafer research station. They must be hoarding terabytes of data inside. Team, let's get in there and hack the shit out of this place. All right, you're in. Now, I need you to compromise the security system. Get to the main terminal and load the virus. Hey, folks, I need you to load my sweet malware into their system. That'll give us what we came for. Access to hard drives. Malware installed. Tracking data leak. Head over to the exposed cluster. Team, upload in progress. Return to the hard drive. We got the files. Locating the next leak. We got this junk. On to the next one.
Welcome to my clinic. It's party time.
I died!
detected.
Sniper aiming. Lincoln spotted. What a lovely day.
Alright, you got them all. You're cool and they're easy meat. Now get on the exposed cluster and send me the data. Team, upload in progress. Return to the hard drive. We got the files. Locating the next leak.
Try to dodge, suckers.
Team, upload in progress. Return to the hard drive. You got all the exposed data. Sweet. Now clear the guards and let's be on our way.
Fucking motherfucker. Good shit. Good shit, good shit, good shit. I need a better primary weapon, bro. They give me a fucking sniper. Volt? Wait, why are you extracting, bro? Why are you extracting, bro? What the fuck?
We received an evac request. Need another vote to confirm.
Pussies. Y'all some pussy ass niggas.
There's the extraction point. Clear the area so we can pick you up safely.
Wait, scum.
Where the fuck is my team, bro? Where was this bitch at, bro? I know you weren't helping that whole time, bro. I feel like I was the only one getting shot at, bro.
Well, you pulled off one task. It's something, but honestly, I expected better.
That was weak. They only want to do one.
You hearing me? You ain't listening.
Leave off, Granger.
Look at him, or I'll make you.
Boy, calm down, will you? Alright, I'm looking.
What did I say then, eh? That's it. That painted armor. Bloody savages, didn't I say?
Yeah, you said it, Granger.
Why? I'm not even on that.
Hey.
Oh, you know what?
I don't know, is it just 'cause it's hot outside?
It's that, but also, I had a guy knock on my door yesterday, and he was like, "Hello, so there's been a big influx of mosquitoes, rats, roaches, and, like, other insects.
Okay.
Do you want me to, blah, blah, blah?" And I was like, "You're scoping out my house, mister."
Ah, it's over fun. Yeah, dude, I never get flies. But more importantly...
Jesus! Speaking of flies, also, this is really scary. I'm scared.
Be very quiet, I'm hunting a guy with a bag on his head.
Be very quiet. I was gonna say, speaking of flies,
it's like Lord of the Rings.
When Lyle asked me to get him a glass of water earlier, I went to put ice in it, and I opened the freezer, and there was like one of those mosquitoes from like Jurassic Park at the bottom of the freezer. I like, it's huge. It's like a huge, weird amber mosquito.
Is it like an ice cube?
It's just at the bottom of the freezer.
You should put it into a piece of amber and walk around the cave with it inside.
I could do that.
I think that would be a good character building.
I think Zach's about to cry. You remember that actor died?
Oh, did he?
Which one? I assume he was like 90 in that movie. I think he was like 84. No, he was 107 in that movie.
He was 107 there. I think he lived to 138.
Watch out, a crow! Oh, he sees you. Oh,
you better not.
Oh, it's bad.
Oh, okay, he didn't.
Run. You're like walking parallel to him.
Yeah, I think.
Are you supposed to outrun him or be behind him? Or...
I think you're just supposed to not get seen by him.
Lyle? I don't want to scare you, but he's looking for you.
Can you do your best impression of the dog from Blue's Clues?
Why did you do that?
He's got blown to smithereens,
I thought
dude.
that was my chance to go.
Do an impression of the guy from Blue's Clues.
No, the dog, the blue dog.
He was like, what was the guy called on that show?
Steve.
Like Minecraft Steve.
Yeah, did you see he apologized for all of his hate crimes or whatever?
He apologized for going bald.
Wait, did he really?
Basically. That's one of the reasons why he left the Blue's Clues.
You can have a wig, you know.
But he was like, I was like 24 and I was going bald, and I did not want to be going bald on television, which is like,
I guess that is a common phobia.
Fair enough.
That's fair, but I mean, other bald people have succeeded, like Steve Wilkos.
True. He's like 7'9".
Yeah.
You're a punk.
Oh fuck. Damn it.
So it seems like once you're caught, there's like a 100% chance you'll get blasted.
What's up, Fetty?
Yeah.
Yo.
You'll get blasted.
I think.
He heard you, Zach.
And then we got Yeti. So we got Fetty and
I
Yeti.
did do
All
it
right.
right the first time. I just didn't. I was holding her
That won't
hand,
be
so I was
confusing at
slower.
all.
You hold the hands of a female?
Yeah, once.
I'll say Fetty
Team,
and
we need you to
Spaghetti.
conduct field research in the Pharaoh's impact zone. We're doing this as a favor to CPL, Dr. Sullivan's company, which has been providing us with crystalline-based weaponry. I can't say I completely agree with their methods, but our cooperation
some reason,
with CPL
I
has
feel
been
like if
mutually
you
beneficial thus
go
far.
straight
And it's in our
towards the
best
task
interest to keep it that way.
and get just the side.
Be careful. Don't get over your heads. Complete as many objectives as you can and we'll get you out. Good luck.
All right, people. I'm going to mark marked the points of interest for you. Make sure to visit as many as you can before contamination cracks you up.
Let's go.
Oh man. Man, that contamination got there quick, huh? We gotta get in there. Some ninja shit? Come on.
Right.
What's these guys?
One glass head at a time.
Come get some.
Supply drop over here.
Where?
Right over here.
Go ahead, Wally. Do some havoc. Wow.
Yeah. The fuck?
Into ships. Mongoose on the loose.
Damn it. This little, the crystalline outlines. Yeah, yeah.
Oh shit.
You gotta shoot the crystallines first, bro. Nah, they keep on spawning. There we go.
I know, bro.
Alright, I don't know. I'm pretty new to this game.
I'm not. I got both my abilities.
Oh, not me. I just got one.
Reloading, people.
Oh, sure.
Try and stop me, cowards. Breaking glass. The freaking animal! Fire in the hole!
Can anyone get up there? Is there anything up there? You think?
I can't get up there.
Oh, she can. Right?
I think so.
I don't know if I can.
I gotta reload.
Nah, I can't.
Oh wait, hold on. I'm sorry. This one you can just actually go right here. Oh wait, no. Damn it. Oh shit. Other than these guys.
Throwing grenade.
Really nothing up here. Yep, nothing. That shit guy.
Oh shit. Broke my neck.
Yeah, I was gonna say I boosted it past that.
Damn it, empty clip. See that?
You know what's crazy? I just changed this to 4K. Holy shit.
Yeah, I bet.
But I'm only playing at 80, about 90, wait, hold on. About 89 FPS. About 90 FPS. I tell you what, man, jeez.
Yeah.
Okay, team, let's do
That's
one for
bad.
Shelgar.
90's not bad.
I'm dropping a BSL-4
Yeah, mine's at
container.
96
I
right
need you
now.
to fill it with samples of shard skin material. The task is simple enough. Kill a shard skin, pick up a sample, and put it in the container. Repeat until the crate is full.
Yeah, I'm just thinking if I had this using a 40-90, oh,
Sample on the field.
oh yeah, guys, there you go.
Viable sample detected.
Lovely day.
Sample on the field.
Oh shit.
No!
I'm the sleep Sarge.
Sample on radar.
Contamination increase.
Whoa, what the fuck?
Be advised.
Yeah, there's...
Viable sample detected.
Run, spaghetti, run!
I got you.
Good shit, good shit.
Gotta reload.
Sample on the field.
Oh shit, the creature. He's getting humped. Oh, he got humped to death.
Right the dog suckers.
Sample on radar.
Grab that shit!
Die.
Gardner. No, not good, not good. Oh, I'm down, I'm down, I'm down.
I got you. Woo!
Nice work, people. This will keep the R&D busy for a while. Thank you.
Spaghetti!
Ooh, my bad. That was so good.
Hey team, you're liking that crystal pistol, right? Solid grip, satisfying trigger click. We made sure it sounded as good as it felt.
If you haven't noticed, team, Dr. Sullivan is driven by aesthetics almost as much as profit.
Something can be functional
Jesus
and
fucking
elegant,
Christ.
not a monster. Well, not an ugly alien monster, at least.
Thank you.
Right in the ring.
Behind you.
What the fuck is that?
Down.
A seeker.
I humped you.
I haven't seen those before.
He's like, give me a hug. It's the Biden sphere. Oh, what is air? Let me smell your hair. Oh shit.
Contamination figures went up.
Time to sleep, Sarge.
Oh yes.
Okay.
Oh my goodness, they just gave me the freezing one. Any chance to freeze an enemy upon hit. Yeah.
Nice.
That's good with the big boys because it freezes them and then I just shoot them.
And you just fuck them up, yeah.
It won't like that.
Oh, you bitch.
Take your medicine.
Thank you.
Oh, Seeker. See? It froze him.
Yeah, I see that.
Thank God it froze him. I would have been dead.
We're gonna go. No.
Missing supply bin signature detected. Look around if you're in the mood.
Oh, you gotta shoot these things, guys.
What things?
The things flying down, the asteroid things.
Oh, I see what they do.
Yeah, if two of them join, it's a big one.
We got it.
If one hits the ground, then it's the smaller one.
Gotcha, gotcha, gotcha.
Oh, you can't get up here?
I can't. I was just about to get that.
No, you were. Oh shit, seeker. Ooh, he's still alive. You can't hit him when he's like that.
Switching up my ammo.
Yeah, you just gotta take your time on it.
Gotcha.
Fire in the hole. They got a grenade.
Okay.
Oh, this one.
It's kind of easy. What the fuck? Oh shit. It's going right next to me.
Wait for a stop.
Yeah, I only have a pistol, so FYI. Oh.
Once we break his shield, I can hit him with my ult. There we go.
Oh shit, bro. I got insta kill. I'm dead.
Oh, I'm dead too. What the fuck? They landed all right by me.
Oh yeah, same here. They landed like on top of us.
Ah, that got us all. Yeah, that got us all.
Well, you pulled one task. It's something, but honestly, I expected better.
Damn, that sucked.
Yeah, it landed right on top of us.
Yeah, they landed right on top, dude. There's nothing you can do when that happens.
Live and learn. GG guys.
GG's.
Who's
Once again, my
Why?
attachment to women
Dude,
fucking did me in.
Teach me your secrets.
Lyle's tips. Tip number 1: hold her hand. It will release
Squeeze.
euphoric tendencies.
Squeeze her hand until it looks like Mitch McConnell's hand, where it's all bruised and black. It looks
I've
like
seen
a night.
that.
Isn't that? Did I show you that?
Yeah.
It's a scary image, isn't it?
Have you seen? Watch out, dude. He's
Oh,
gonna shoot
shit.
into it.
Oh shit.
Have you seen?
Whoa.
What's it called? What's the sequel to The Shining? Doctor
Sleep.
Doctor Sleep.
Yeah, where the people's life gets sucked out of them, like it's the reverse.
That
Green
movie
Mile,
pretty much confirms what I've been thinking this whole time.
that women look awesome in fedoras.
Yeah. What was her name? They call me the Hat because I've got a hat.
Because I've got a hat, and guess what else?
Yeah, great character, Stephen King.
Wow!
Oh, she's called a hat because she has a hat. Good one, dude.
Fucking genius!
Oh, you're a. You know what? He's actually very
You
talented.
know what? I take it all back, Stephen King.
Stephen King, more like Stephen.
Who would win in a battle, Stephen King or Steve Wilkos?
I think Stephen King
Like
would
a
use
duel.
his brain against his brawn.
He would use his books to overpower him.
He would be.
Steve Wilkos would be like, "This ending sucks," and he'd fucking fall over and have a heart attack.
Stephen King would simply cross his arms, and all the characters from his books would appear on his shoulders. And attack.
Pennywise.
He's like the Globgo Gobgalob. The books are his power. He becomes fat. He becomes a glutton.
It blows my mind that he wrote The Shawshank Redemption.
Stephen King?
Yeah.
Did he?
Yeah.
The fact that but that's not.
That is real. That's real. It was a short story.
Really? Was it called The Shawshank Redemption?
Mm-hmm. But it was only like one sentence long.
What did he, man crawls through shit.
I swear to God, though, he really did write that.
What was? How short was it? Was it like
a few pages? I don't know.
The more you know.
Yo, Stephen King, I'll give you that one. Not bad, kid.
Look at that child.
Put up a picture of Stephen King's face.
And then
Put it next to that. They're identical.
Notice how that looks like that.
Yeah.
I'll put something else. Put that up. Now look at that. That's
yellow.
Can you even say that?
Oh, sorry, spat.
You will never be forgiven for that infraction.
Is this the same guy or a different guy?
No, it's the same guy. He's still looking.
That's Elmer's blood.
I need blood.
I love eating blood of children.
Blood fuels me. Whoa! Whoa!
Oh my God!
Holy shit! Oh!
Hide behind the television.
Go, Lyle, please. This guy's actually stupid.
Oh my God! Oh!
Oh, he's mad. This is truly like it's like Bug's birthday's blowout. He shot you.
I don't know what the fuck I was supposed to do.
blowout.
Yeah, I couldn't remember the name. My brain started shutting down. Bug's
blowout.
That truly is the best David Young episode.
That's where Bugs Bunny has a diarrhea dump on.
He shits on Bugs Bunny.
Oh yeah, he has a diarrhea dump on Bugs Bunny.
Get ready for it.
Is that really what he said?
He said something to that
But then
effect.
he also says, "Don't worry, guys, it was fake," and it was fake, so it wasn't real.
Imagine having to put out a statement that the fucking 2 gallons of diarrhea that you dumped on Bugs Bunny.
You know imagine if that was real.
That'd be pretty upsetting.
Wouldn't you like that episode more if you were like, no, he was like a method actor. He demanded he actually shit on me the Bugs Bunny outfit. He had to unload real diarrhea.
It was actually Mel Blanc demanding to be shat on as Bugs Bunny.
99-year-old, Mel Blanc having real diarrhea. You remember when Casey Kasem had that horrible dementia in his last couple years of life, and he was like kidnapped or something?
Who's Casey Kasem?
He's married to Shaggy.
Oh, really?
I'm Casey Kasem. That's my brand.
Oh.
I'm Shaggy. I'm Casey Kasem. But Casey Kasem had horrible dementia that he was suffering from. I know, it's truly sad. And his family like had a custody battle over him at the end, where he was like, they had like when he died, they like didn't know where to put his body. So they just like put it like on the beach.
So fucking upset.
Apparently crabs got to it. It was a really horrible ordeal.
Was any part of that true?
I think 93% of it was true.
You're actually stupid. I actually don't believe
Crabs
you.
made a home out of his skeleton.
One of the scariest things I ever saw.
What?
Was a coconut crab.
Why?
Because it was hanging on the side of the trash can. It was really big. And then I read that if you confront a coconut crab it won't give you a coconut.
Coconut crabs are like
Yeah, it actually rats you out, and then nobody will sell you coconut.
Crab jab, but
It's just blacklisted.
But also, here's the thing, they're like sleep paralysis monsters where coconut crabs will tell you whatever your worst feelings to say to you. So that's why, it's like, how sleep paralysis demon really knows your worst.
They don't have vocal cords, so they have to rub coconuts together to make the sound.
To make the sound waves?
Yeah. Oh, shit, you're dead. Yeah.
I never told her, it's not even that interesting, but the lucid nightmare, I think you because that horrible lucid nightmare that I fucking had.
Go on.
I never, it wasn't even sleep paralysis because
Say what it was. Little.
What? It was Little Nightmare 2. It was Little Nightmare 2, and it was just, I have lucid dreams sometimes, but I had a lucid nightmare, and it was like crystal clear HD, and I was laying in my bed, and the decomposing witch in a white gown was literally floating above my bed, and her face was like HD. It was more real than any horror movie I've ever seen in my life. And I was looking at all the horrible details on her face, and I was just staring at her, and she said, "I love you." And I was like, that is the scariest thing I've ever seen in my life, and then I woke up.
She said, I love you.
She said, I love you.
Love is scary when you don't know.
But I was like, dude, this horrible demon thing. And imagine if you saw the scariest monster you've ever seen, and they said, I love you. Like, it's like, what do you want with me?
I'm sorry to have to do.
It's, what's that leper speak quote? That is the scariest goddamn, that's what I said.
You wanna know something that I discovered today?
What?
I found like a cutoff point in human society on YouTube where...
What do you mean a cutoff point?
I'll explain. So basically, you know the movie The Exorcist?
Yeah?
Sometimes I go on YouTube and I just look at like scary like scenes from movies I like The Exorcist. Like, you know that part where she's in bed, she's like... When I saw that, I was like, that's scary, right? But now, we've hit a point in history where everyone's so vulgar and crass, and everyone's like making TikToks of themselves twerking and all this other shit that people, all of the comments were just like, this is the funniest goddamn thing I've ever seen.
The kids on Xbox Live do stuff like that.
Literally. It's like, now that's normal. That's actually what everyone does now.
Yeah, back then that was a very pearl clutching. You were shocked to hear a girl say that.
Now you go on Call of Duty.
You hear worse stuff than that. That seems like Bible study compared to what you hear on Xbox Live. Sorry, is Xbox Live, am I a boomer? Is Xbox Live a thing still? I don't know. I associate like
I guess
2007 playing Call of Duty.
Yeah, I guess now you'd say if you go on Fortnite or something.
If you go on Fortnite on Martin Luther King Jr. Day, you'll hear worse stuff than that.
You see they were throwing tomatoes at him?
I did. Why even
So it's actually worse because that was they did like a Black Lives Matter event, and the same fucking thing happened. So they were like, this time we'll disable the tomato emote. But they left in like flossing and twerking and dabbing and shit. And what's worse is they did like a crossover event with Wonder Woman, and for some fucking reason,
wait. Sorry, crossover Wonder Woman with Martin Luther King Jr.?
No, it gets worse though. The emote that Wonder Woman does for whatever fucking reason.
Oh my god.
People were like fucking. And so they then went in. They were like, okay, you can't floss here anymore. But they left that one.
Why don't they just disable everything? What? You know what? Why don't you just not put that shit in a
Why did you not do Martin Luther King
game?
Jr. on Fortnite?
Why? Why do that?
Time Magazine organized that.
Cool.
Yeah. Truly, Time Magazine is of the people. You know, they should really do a Holocaust remembrance with Minecraft. I think that really resonates.
Kids definitely want to play Fortnite to see that shit.
Yeah. That's where you learn about history. Is Fortnite.
That's just basically America, dude.
A sinking ship. What a sinking ship.
That's gonna fall over. That's gonna fall.
It always looks like it's about to, but it never
Can somebody please put Leonardo DiCaprio falling off of that like the Titanic? Please?
Oh, I thought you were saying like Inception. Doesn't he fall off a stupid building? No, he doesn't.
Two Leonardos mixed together to make this scene.
Yeah.
Can somebody blend the two Leonardos to make it fall?
Almost had my black hole because I don't know how to
We spent 5 weeks on really intensive, CGI and effects works for a joke that's not even that funny, please. I really need you to do it.
Yeah, maybe split the difference. You can just like CGI model like a Leonardo from like a what's a movie that came in between Titanic and Inception?
The Island.
Yeah, just get no.
Shutter Island.
Shutter Island. Yeah, Shutter Island was like right before, or like right after.
We just
He's
talked
like
about
the same character
Shutter
too.
Island is a good movie.
Catch Me If You Can.
I never saw that one. Is that a good one?
What just happened?
I don't actually
Watercolors.
know. But no, Shutter Island is really good, and it came out like a week before Inception, and Leonardo DiCaprio is the exact same character in it, and it's got like a ton of the same plot points.
You're gonna kill me. I've never seen Inception.
It's not great.
But I know. But I know it's that big. It's a big staple in cinema history.
That movie annoys the shit out of me because the whole first like hour and a half of that movie is explaining the rules of dreams. And then they proceed to break every
That's
single
all the
one of
fucking
those
movies by those
rules.
guys, though, right?
Yeah,
like dude,
Christopher
Westworld,
Nolan's pretty bad for that.
I know his brother did Westworld.
We have finally
with his, like,
picked up
wife
the
or
trail of
something, but,
Keone Jarvell, the only
was
known
he
person
involved
to
in
develop
Westworld? Was that just
antibodies
season one he
against
was
the
involved in?
crystalline infection.
WTF,
Keone was
I
my
don't know.
patient
It
at
was one
Heidelberg
of the Nolans that
until
was
the
involved.
Strafers kidnapped
Westworld
her
season
3
1 is
months
awesome.
ago.
Westworld season 2
Now
is
our
not very
intel
good, and
confirms
Westworld
she is
season
being
3.
held in the
I watched 2
Tyranian
episodes of it,
impact
and I was
zone.
like, this is fucking
And I can
confusing.
only imagine what
And
horrors they're putting
all
her
of their
through.
movies are
We
confusing
must
to make people
extract the girl
stupid.
gently
but it's
and
not-
quickly.
But if you think about it,
Her
they're the
unique
stupid
medical
ones.
case may be our key to the anti-crystalline
You know what I mean when I
vaccine,
say that?
which could
I
save
know
millions of lives.
I know what you mean, but
That's stupid.
You're stupid. I'm not stupid.
I agree though. I'm always watching movies, and halfway through the movie, I'm like, I think I might be right because I don't know what's happening.
I can like juggle a bunch of characters and storyboard. It's like when a movie is like intentionally confusing to make you go, whoa, man.
Yeah,
It's
no,
like,
Christopher
what?
Nolan's real bad for that. There's a scene in Interstellar where it's like a 15-minute scene and they're like on computers and doing stuff and they don't explain what the fuck they're doing. So the whole time you're like, man, what the fuck are they doing?
Interstellar is the
And then
best
it's
movie
just-
by Christopher Nolan that I can think of.
I like
Memento,
that
Memento,
movie.
that's a Nolan movie too, right?
Memento's-
That's not a very good. That's another one that's kind of deliberately confusing. You're left confused so that you're supposed to go like, "Whoa, dude, it was fucking backwards, man." Play that movie at normal rate.
I think the DVD or something has like a version of it that's in order, and yeah, it's not a very good
I
movie.
watched
but-
both. I watched the confusing, the normal one first, and then I watched that one. I was like, wow, that was like a.
Oh, you watched the normal one first?
No, I mean normal as in the way it came out, and then I watched the re-edited one where it plays in normal mode. So I watched.
Doesn't that defeat the entire point of the movie?
Yeah, but what I'm saying is I watched the out of order, like the way it was released
I
first.
just don't understand why they go back and do that. Just leave it alone.
I don't know, but because I was curious. I was like, what?
But Lyle, you know when you're saying you're like it doesn't make any sense when they're like, I know what you're talking about. Like that one scene, I know exactly what you're talking about. But do you ever watch movies like that where that happens and you're like, maybe this is just really smart and I don't get it?
I think yeah.
But then like I don't know. Has there ever been a point where someone will like essentially debunk that and be like,
I mean, like a big part of filmmaking is making sure that the stuff that you do.
He's like in the corner of his room, his knees buckled up.
I'm here to eat all your spaghetti.
Do reads, right? Like just the fact that like if someone's watching it, it translates like what's on screen.
But dude, then
doesn't
you're
like
selling out
overwhelm
and you're just
them.
trying to make sure everyone comprehends your art, dude.
I think you could also do with like video, because a lot of the problem with when movies do that is it's usually script. Like usually they'll say we have to go to the thing and do the thing, but if you're not seeing what's on screen, it's easy to forget stuff because movies move so quickly.
Yeah.
Like, I don't know, my favorite movies. Like you never watch Back to the Future and get confused by it, and it's a fucking crazy.
Yeah.
A guy goes back in time in a car. Huh? That's insane, but you know what's going on the whole time.
That would be cool if they stopped for 10 minutes to explain the science of the flux capacitor and why it makes so much sense.
Then Kevin Smith come on screen and explain it to you, just like his cool movies.
Yeah, I'd like to see a fucking like 15-minute scene where they're like building the flux capacitor before they tell you what it is.
I'd love to see a 15-minute scene of a movie where Kevin Smith is crying in a fisheye lens, looking directly into the camera, weeping.
I want him
face as red as a tomato.
Was that a thing? Did
That
he
was a
cry?
He's posted like 1 million pictures of himself crying in a weird like close up. There's like more than 5 of those for sure that are all different.
What's the
He's just trying to show how emotional he gets when he watches.
Yeah, he's like I just watched like I don't know, Thor 2 and I cried. And it's like, you're a fucking idiot, dude. That movie stunk.
He should remove his penis.
He should remove his penis, remove all his fingers, remove his eyes, remove his nose, remove his ears, remove every
He should
pore.
get a huge clit grafted onto his body.
He should get a big pussy put on his chest so I can fuck it while he cries. I can deeply orgasm inside of his chest cavity while he weeps.
So stupid.
That's the dumbest thing I've said. Guys, if you want to call me stupid and say that stunk, you know, I'm right there. I actually agree with you. That was dumb.
We were talking about lucid nightmares earlier.
Oh yeah. Have you ever had one of those before?
I told you about it, Zach, but I don't think I talked about it on the show. I had a fucking like sleep paralysis dream where like I was having a dream, and the whole time, like my dream was just being narrated, right? Like there was just a guy that was like.
Did it sound like you, or did it sound like?
No, it was like a very like proper like. It was getting dark.
Like the Stanley Parable?
Yeah, it was very much like that.
Like
less
the
soothing.
Thomas the Tank Engine.
No, it wasn't like a soothing presence.
Alrighty,
It was
I
kind
guess
of
I'm
like
not playing
the
because
sun
this.
fell
It was like
on
stern?
yeah, it was like a stern narrator.
Cool.
And when I woke up, like I just woke up, like I woke up in my room. And then the narrator was still fucking there. And he was like, you really thought you could get out that easily? And I fucking turned, and there's this like dark figure, and it just, well, I don't think I turned. I think it was just there. But it just fucking like grabbed me, and I was like, ah! And then I like actually woke up for real.
That's actually scary as hell.
Fucking scary as shit.
I don't think I've ever had sleep. I go back and forth on whether or not I've had it, but with that thing that I feel like I've never woken like because when you're in that, do you feel like it's a dream or does it really look like the room around you?
No, you are awake.
So your eyes are really open, right?
Your eyes are open, but like you kind of still like feel like you're in a dream, if that makes sense. Like when you snap out of it, you like immediately realize.
So you're saying you opened your eyes, saw the thing, and then he shook you, and then your eyes were still open, and it just disappeared.
Yeah.
Do you want to know the weirdest thing that ever happened to me, sleep related?
What's that?
When I was a kid, I was lying on my couch watching Who Framed Roger Rabbit, and then I fell asleep. And then in my dream, I started dreaming about Who Framed Roger Rabbit, and my dream was lip syncing to what I was hearing in real life, like on the fly. So in the dream, I was like Roger Rabbit and the characters were still talking, and I could see their mouths moving exactly timed to what I was hearing. And then I woke up, and then I realized I had been dreaming everything before that moment.
That's fucking scary. So your brain, like in real time, was like lip syncing.
Yeah, it was really
Wouldn't it be
fucking
great
weird.
if you could attach like a device to your head and just animate a whole cartoon like that?
Yeah.
You just like imagine it.
That really did blow my mind because it was like, how the fuck was it? How is that possible?
How old were you?
Maybe when I woke up, I just interpolated what I was thinking about. I don't know, but it sure as hell felt like that. I was like 11.
It's interesting because you probably didn't know what now should have gone whenever your brain still knew what it would look like.
Yeah, it was cool. Ew, a bug. I like eating bugs and living in my pod. I also love having fucking a big virus unleashed upon my body.
It's kind of great.
You wanna go lick some balls outside?
I wanna go lick handrails.
Let's go lick some
部屋割りは
handrails.
こちらで決めた通りだ。各自事前に送ってもらった荷物が部屋。
I think that was. Oh yeah, I pulled that
風呂
off
と
the
洗
body.
濯は男女別だ。
Dude, hats! I love this video game now!
Chris spent over $4,000 on hats.
Dude!
Well, let's say the music, ready?
Dude! Hats!
One more time?
Dude!
Fucking.
That's amazing.
I was really bored until we found those. Yeah, I'm actually invested in it.
Yeah, any video game, as long as I can play it for 100 hours, I would get like a small aesthetic difference to my character.
If I don't have hats, I will take the game out of there and I will break it with a hammer in a Homer Simpson massacre, like that guy who did the Nintendo 60 video.
I don't want to rag on it or nothing. It is actually kind of genius to just like when you're making these little characters in your 3D program or whatever, like have your parents to their head bone or whatever, so you can just have a 3D model of parents to their fucking head bone, and then it's so easy to just create like a million fucking hats and then just have people remember when fucking like Corey and his friend group were addicted to Team Fortress? Yeah. And they were all obsessed with getting these fucking hats. It's like, dude.
I was low key.
Dude, it works. It, like, I want that fucking hat.
It's just it's the part of your brain that likes collecting stuff. It's like having the full collection.
It's probably the laziest but best way of getting people invested in something because they've gotten sick of faster.
Did I just have to hold this out? I don't think I
No, I don't think you have to do that far.
Wow, that was an overkill.
Yeah, I know.
You have the expression overkill?
Yeah. I know what overkill is, dude.
Whoa.
How does the song go?
It's probably a sick fucking song called Overkill.
No, you remember that song that goes, day after day reappears.
That song.
Night after night.
That song is called Overkill.
It's called Overkill. Because the chorus he goes, I can get to sleep. I think about the complications.
This is over. I'm killing you.
It's over. I'm killing you.
Call that overkill or something if you will.
If you will, I don't care.
I don't care, but he's killing her. This game is actually cringe as fuck.
What's cringe about it?
There hasn't been a single period in time. Okay, that was good. Let's keep playing.
Chris, pretend that you are a game reviewer who had a big rock dropped on his head, but you're still at it and you're not.
Okay, so good.
No, wait a minute. I didn't say that. I didn't say
Yeah, you didn't say a boulder.
I didn't say a boulder. I said a big rock. I think I had a dream last night. Somebody had a rock dropped on their head and they did what you just did.
That's real. I've seen
That's
videos
really
of
scary.
that.
I suppressed it. You ever remember your dreams like the middle of the day, the next day?
Yeah.
Go on, try getting it out. Try get. I don't know if you're gonna put this on television, but try getting it out.
I love that.
Try getting it out.
Try getting it out of my ass.
Try pulling it out of my ass.
What's in his ass? A little American flag.
There's a big flag in my ass.
You know what actually pisses me off?
What grinds your gears?
All of those things in the background are the exact same.
What do you mean?
You think at least one of them would be like 2 or 3. That pisses me off.
The last one might be.
Oh, I see what you're saying.
There's no freaking way he just looked out and just left after the last one. There's no way. What, it was just a perfectly even number? Really, dude?
You know what really grinds my gears? You should do video game sins.
Oh, that already exists, I think.
Wait, really?
Like Cinema Sins? There's no way there's not some fucking YouTube
same
channel
guy
with
though?
like,
Same dude?
I don't know about that.
I saw a really long video about how morally corrupt Cinema Sins was. The whole time I was thinking, this is not worth it.
Morally
Like, yeah, I know Cinema Sins lies in the video, but it's not actually a big deal.
It's not a blot on society.
I don't know how you could not have the self-awareness if you're gonna criticize Cinema Sins for that by making a colossal fucking YouTube video.
Nitpicking everything he's ever done.
Yeah. Cut it out. I know, it's gotta stay in now.
Everyone's gonna testify against you like the Seinfeld
You've never interacted with my asshole. What the fuck did it cost you?
Wait, are you talking about when you like broke that? When you bumped? Well, you guys want to go picture the Hollywood reverse Home Alone where the intruders just relentlessly like physically torment the child, and it's like they actually just keep like burning them, like electrocuting, like throwing them over shit.
Yeah, they can set up traps in his nose.
He's all over actually win. It's called Reverse Home Alone, and the plot is that you just keep using. It looks really real, all the violence. Like they use a dummy and stuff, and his head really hits the pavement.
We need a catchy name like Home Alone.
That's a really scary title. It's called Home Invasion, and the cover's really scary. And the back of it, when you flip it over, it's sort of cast with like rosy cheeks, like he's dead. And the family says, It doesn't even really look like him.
Yeah,
They
weird
just-
cakes on makeup. He's like shrunken a little.
It doesn't even look like. I don't know what they did to him.
That's too relatable.
It doesn't.
Every time I've been to a wake in my life, every single time the body does not look right.
100% of the time. When I die, please do not fucking have it open. It never looks like the person.
It's really uncanny.
Yeah. No, if any of you guys dies and have an open casket, I'm not looking at it.
It's called. I think they call that Uncorpsey Valley.
Uncorpsey
I'm
Valley.
gonna leave in my will that Zach, you get everything, but you have to look at it.
Oh.
You gotta look.
I'll look at it. Do I get to like mess around it and stuff?
You can look.
Like I hate to be like a perfectionist, but I feel like if I just give you 5 minutes with the body, I'm like, I know with Lyle, like Lyle would have one eyebrow cocked up. He'd have a kind of he'd have like a half smile.
Lyle, you're being silly, dude. Here's a theory, or here's an idea.
Investigate theory.
There's a chemical where if you lower something into it for long enough, it becomes kind of cakeified. If you could do that to a corpse and just at the wake, people could just pick little pieces of you off and eat it, would you do that?
Yeah, absolutely.
Can't you just make a corpse that looks like me? Or,
Can't you also
sorry. Can't you make a cake that looks like my corpse?
And then just eat that. No, but it kills two birds with one stone. One, everyone gets cake. Two, you don't have to raise this
Okay,
stupid
wait,
bodies.
hold up. Big cake, it looks like me, and a stripper dressed as Alien jumps out of it.
That's Alien?
Alien, you know how it bursts out of their stomach?
I feel like you said alien, I literally, for about 10 seconds, I was imagining a gray alien. Dude, what the hell? That's bad. Oh, that's bad. You were getting oh.
Really, dude?
I was gonna say
these guys are called the crackheads.
Lyle, why don't we deep fry you?
Okay, I'm into this so far.
Deep fry a dead, that's disgusting.
Deep fry a dead Lyle.
That would probably look like...
Well, that could be how we end home invasion. They deep fry it.
They have a big cauldron.
Yeah.
Why are you just murdering things now? Why?
They do that too.
You know, Lyle, can you do a witch laugh, by the way?
I could do...
like what's a witch laugh?
Like a witch would probably come off, let me get into character, which would be like...
I can't do a witch laugh. Chris asked me to do it recently for something, and I realized I literally am capable. Chris, you can do a witch laugh.
Yeah.
I can't do that. I literally can't do that.
I like the one you did. I used it.
I can't. I actually.
I used the one you did.
It did sound good. Remixed it sounded good.
Remixed it sounded good.
You ever just realize you can't?
I did the witch laugh in the Bulbo trailer.
See, that's a good witch laugh, though.
I also put a lot of reverb on it, and I did that demonic filter thing to it.
Is that where you just take it, duplicate it, make one of them higher or lower?
7 times lower.
Yeah.
Wow, there's a fucking table right in front of you, dude.
I thought I could duck it. Alright.
Wait, I'm gonna go shmee.
What's a shmee?
I'm gonna go shmee. I'm gonna shmee.
Well, I hope you don't piss on the toilet seat. I hope you don't shit on it too.
Why are you goading him? This is your place.
I just don't mind if he does it, that's all.
Okay. There we go.
Yeah.
Take that, you little bastard. I don't know.
You little nightmare.
Yeah, you little nightmare of a bitch. Fucking
オールマイト
Pinocchio.
の言葉の意味はまだ分かっていないけれど
Fucking hate
考
Pinocchio.
えていても始まらない
Nice.
開発工房に到着した僕を歓迎してくれたのは爆発じゃなくて
Yeah.
サポート課の
I wonder
初音
where
さん
this game is going.
It's going through that window. That's where it's going.
Okay, get in there. So you're in school?
筋肉の収縮を感知して動きを補助するハイテク化
I did, but it wasn't like this.
発熱を極限にまで抑えた
Same. Our lockers were like 3 lockers piled on top of each other, and mine was always at the bottom.
I always wanted to shove someone into one or get shoved into one.
Getting shoved into one would be kind of nice.
Yeah, then you wouldn't have to go to school.
I'd probably hang out in my locker rather than go to school.
I'd shove myself in there, honestly. Yeah.
Have you seen the movie, The Neverending Story?
Yeah.
That is the coziest thing ever that kid does. He literally goes up into the school cellar and he finds like a blanket and starts reading a book during school. And then a fucking storm it's the coziest thing.
That's cool, man.
The
Did that make you read books?
No.
I think that was the moral of that fucking never-ending story was that you should read books. Is it really? I don't know. I think so. But do you hear him?
開発工房へ行ってからそんなこんなで4日後
Yeah.
I hate it when Zach
But you can't live without it. Can't live with it, can't live without it. They said smelling salts. I'm like, why the hell do I have to wake up from this little nightmare? You know those guys are Armenian?
That's true.
Yeah.
Oh, fuck.
They found you, dude.
Oh, Jesus. Why? Wild. Please describe the Armenian force of Azerbaijan war. Pretty cool. Oh my god. I am Ross. I am beside myself. I am Ross. I am
My real opinion is like, well, it does kind of suck like what they did to the B-Nicians. Like the little dudes who live in the sunflowers and sing and stuff.
The B-Nicians? Well, of course, but they... Well,
yep, the Armenians came in and they were like, you B-Nicians, we hate you.
We will crush your village with our big battles.
I can't believe that joke flew over my head. That was good. Do you think this is like a
Amazing!
You can't have any pudding if you don't. What does he say at the end? You can't have your meat unless you've had your pudding.
But yeah, it's...
それよりみんなもコスチューム改良したんだね
You know, I like Pink Floyd.
ニュースタイルは何もおめえだけじゃねえぜ俺ら以外もちょこちょこ改良してる
That's a good song. You know, I'm not gonna go ahead and.
This song sucks my ass. I do kind of love it though.
I'd love to make an hour-long critique against the wall.
Oh come on.
Leave the guy alone. I'm just yanking on your balls, dude.
Oh, you little fucking nightmare! Yeah, baby. Yeah, let's get the box in the box. Try it.
Costume.
Hey, why the long neck? Hey, what?
Alright, I'll give it to him. That turned me on. That got me.
You could fit like 10 cocks down her throat.
That was actually, my dick did that same thing as her neck right now.
As in complete in a beautiful dance with her neck. My penis could be
intertwined like the helix of a DNA as we form a new life.
Well, if you were a rich man, would you, that's okay.
Don't leave the fucking, oh god.
Never tell you that a teacher hit me when I was in school?
They were just the last.
Dude, she looks like ants. She looks like Z from ants. Look at the face. Look at the face.
She does.
Is it evil to do the impression of Woody Allen? Because that's sounds like a New Yorker.
I think to do that, you have to say I'm Woody Allen at some point.
Okay, I'm Woody Allen in the Blades of Dress look like the New York skyline at the beginning of the movie. Holy shit! That's scary. I don't know why I said that's scary, but that was obviously me yelling.
It's like people would say lol in real life.
I X3'd IRL. I didn't even do this. There you go. Great things of you.
What was the guy that just like...
oh, fuck. And, oh, Barbados.
Barbados. That's the stupidest name ever.
I don't even think Sylvester Stallone here.
No, his name is like... I don't know.
Isn't Barbados a place?
That's it. The ant who only has his head left after those insects attack. But what was the Sylvester Stallone ant called?
Yeah.
Antvester, Antalone.
Oh fuck, I don't think that was supposed to happen.
Oh, wow. I don't want to be the bearer of bad news.
This is scary.
Yeah,
Get the fuck in
She's
there.
still coming? Chris, I'm still thinking about Ant Vest or Ant Lone. I gotta tell you.
You can't get him off your mind?
I can't get
I
that
think
ant.
I might make a parody like that.
An ant.
Hey, I'm Antvesta Anthalone over here.
Pinocchio on a leash.
Oh.
Haha, your stupid little KKK hat fell off, you fucking fuck.
Yeah, you're tolerant now, you bitch.
That'll learn him.
It should start with Sylvester Stallone, the real one.
Oh my god, dude.
It should start with him like going, there's an ant in my food, and he fucking picks it off his tongue and flicks it, and then it zooms in on that ant.
I'm sick of everyone bullying me. I'm gonna shrink down and go to my own world. I'm sick of all the hatred I get. Everyone's voting me based on my voice and my face. And then he shrinks down. Okay, I'm gonna look like
Is Sylvester Stallone? He didn't speak another language first like Arnold, right? Like he just sounds like
he's fully American.
He's fully. He just got too many left hooks to the head, I think.
No, didn't he? He has an actual like.
Oh, does he?
He has a muscle thing.
Well, he got a muscle in my head.
Yeah, my face. What the fuck? What the fuck? Oh boy. I use that to wipe my ass.
Oh my god.
Her next.
Oh, dude. That's so cool. That is so fucking scary.
She looks like Hillary, actually.
She does, kinda.
All she needs is the green egg to come out of her mouth. All she needs to do is collapse during the 9/11 memorial. So things will all be there. Oh, the head goes dead. That's 10 points off.
I think that actually pisses me off seeing that.
Well, I thought that was really happening, and then I realized, oh, I'm looking at a screen. Oh, my friend Lyle's playing a video game. Oh,
I guess I'm sucked out of the experience. That's fine. No big deal. It took me like 2 hours to get invested.
That's fine. I just got immediately sucked out back into reality where the world is so bad.
But no, here's a little lesson. The world is what you make it.
Is that gonna make the head jump again?
It is. There's a box here, and I've fucking charted it out ahead of time. Yeah, you dumb idiot. Think you can stretch at me without getting outside?
That does look a lot of really quickly.
It really does.
It's the hair like they did the eye bags.
Yeah. It's literally her mixed with Z.
It is her mixed with Z. They did the fusion dance.
I want to download a picture of Z and Hillary Clinton now and mix them
Put her
together.
face out?
Yeah.
It also kind of looks like Barbara Chandler.
It does.
With the fucking mouth.
This is what happens
like
when
she's
you...
got like this mouth.
Yeah, it was the like, the lights are up and no one's home kind of mouth.
Yeah.
Poor thing. Lyle, how many nuggets of silver to be split roasted by two ogres?
Ogres?
Yeah.
Like ogres?
Lyle's acting crazy.
Are we talking like Shrek ogres? Or?
I'm talking about a big mean ogre.
A big nasty one?
A big mean nasty, well, 2 of them because they're spit roasting.
If they're mean, right? If you say like...
They got a bad attitude.
If you say
about
like, okay, I'll have a good time, then they won't do it.
They'll deprive you of it.
Yeah, so I just do that.
Well, you say you like use like reverse psyche to trick the upgrades?
I'd fucking, yeah, I'd use my like Rumpelstiltskin like silver gaining wit to outsmart them. I think I can do that. I think I can swing 2 ogres, you know?
Well, because I'm thinking like a 20-foot ogre, but you're saying...
No, I'm saying because if I'm collecting
you said brains over bras.
Yeah, I'm saying nobody that collects silver doesn't know like basic level conniving.
Right.
So,
yeah, if you're in the business of silver collecting, you have to know at least some riddles, you gotta know at least some tricks.
Yeah. Some like bargains, some fuck me, oh my god.
Fuck me?
Every time that scares me. There you go.
Okay, I think I need to just crouch.
Wow, let's do mix with Hillary.
She looks like another fucking person now, but I can't put my finger
It looks like Lyle's aunt or something. Oh, aunt! Aunt!
Wait, I'm mixing me with Hillary now. That's me and Hillary.
That looks like Harry Styles.
That's me and Hillary.
Oh, okay.
Look at that.
Oh shit.
それよりうららかさんは短い時間なら副作用を気にせず自分に個性を使えるようになってる危ない目にあっても発動の素振りすらなく
Look at that! That's so creepy.
What the hell?
Just like you mix with Hillary. That's actually amazing.
That
one of you like looking in the camera. That's actually fucking. Look at that one.
That looks like Adam. That looks like it's like that from Step Brothers.
Bill.
No, the brother. That is disgusting.
Okay, no more of this.
I'm looking at alcoholic. Like, the big red alcoholic. Yeah. She needs meal replacement.
Yeah, I think that's her looking for her meal replacement shit. Oh god.
What are you supposed to do?
Did she spot me? What
are you supposed to do?
I set her off. Holy shit. She don't grip.
There's like 50 books there, I think.
Could you read your way through all these books? If we were, I'm a speed reader. If we were in a crisis situation and the walls were closing in and they were all books, and you said, Chris, we need someone to read through all these books so we can get out.
I think they can do that.
You think so?
Yep.
Well, here's the question.
Okay, no. The Bible.
Pause. Well, pause. I'll continue.
うららかお茶子さん。とっても信頼されてるね。
追うのはやめよう。個性の関係か、服ごとターゲットを脱いでる。狙われるリスクはあるけど、あの人を狙うのは難しい。
You weren't expecting that. If I could be in any book, I would not want to be in my conf.
Why?
Because it would get me so much like unwanted attention.
Well, you could be like the Russians in that book.
Yeah, but then you.
Well, it's not even necessary because there's not even.
Hold on. If you were in my conf and then someone were like, wait, weren't you in my conf? You could be like, why were you reading my conf?
Yeah, why'd you crack that?
Also, I could say like,
dude, were you on page 95 in my conf? I'm unhappy because I ate.
I ate because I'm happy.
I'm unhappy because I don't have living space, and I don't have living space because I'm unhappy. I'm only kidding.
I'm not kidding about natural light. Look at that. That's natural light.
Guys, what was I don't know if you read the news. Shrek was put on a ventilator. He did get the virus. He did not get well, and fucking serious about this stuff. Give him some. I'm not gonna give him some Regeneron. Give him some monoclonal antibody therapy.
And then Shrek, Fiona the donkey, Gingerbread Man, Puss in Boots, Pinocchio, the Hungry Wolf, and I'm missing somebody.
What about Lord Farquaad?
Yeah, him too.
Lord Farquaad.
Out of all those guys, who got vaccinated and who didn't?
Lord Farquaad got a booster immediately.
Yeah, but he appeared on television saying that.
Yeah, Lord Farquaad said, I don't know about that, but he did immediately get it. Donkey didn't get it, but he's also like 21 and he's got like a health. So he's like, well, there's that
He's
study.
like 7 actually.
Yeah, he's like 7, and he knows that he'll get natural immunity from it, but he doesn't have any comorbidities, so he's...
Shrek and Fiona got it.
Well, Shrek
didn't want to get it, but Fiona made him.
She really forced him.
Puss in Boots, he's also on a ventilator.
Puss in Boots got it, but he also got like the 1% side effect where he had like heart inflammation.
Yeah, blood clots.
He got blood clots, and they had to pull the AstraZeneca because of Puss in Boots getting blood clots.
Oh my god! That's what my brother's got. Fucking Christ.
Well, your parents are good company with Puss in Boots. I wouldn't sweat it too much. What Shrek and...
My parents are
But I think that is literally a dog or a horse or a cat or a hamster shitting.
That's just immature.
That's the dog from Toy Story. And you're the toy.
Wait, the dog is voiced... That is voiced by Ernest Stupid, right?
Ernest Hemingway. No, that's Slinky, you dumb. I was talking about Sid's dog. The one that looks like that drawing.
That's voiced by Ernest Stupid too, right?
And then that's also the day he finds out, what are you doing? I'm stuck.
Yeah, I actually...
Wait. This needs to be recorded in the video. We need to show... Wait. No, Miles arm. Wait, I'm gonna zoom into your head. Do that again. Coincide this with the thing. This is incredible. What is that hip-hop? They always say World Star in the World Star video.
You see videos of like guys getting stabbed in the face.
I saw one where like the dude was like afraid that I was gonna come after him, so he like
the cameraman? Oh,
there was like some dude like beating the fuck out of another guy, and the cameraman was like hiding and filming it. And
that was ASMR, you didn't know.
We were watching. Have you guys seen that fucking the fucking Toontown fight?
Toontown fight. What's the Toontown fight?
It's this crazy fight that happens in fucking Disneyland and Toontown specifically.
Oh, it's a real. You're saying really in real life?
It's like a family or something. So it's like men, women, old women, like, just all punching the fuck out of each other.
Generations on.
And it's like Super Smash Brothers because like halfway through, like one of them fucking turns and starts like hitting the one that was like helping him.
I thought you were gonna say like someone grabs like the old lady and throws her off a Donkey Kong.
There's an old lady that gets like thrown off a rascal.
So we should add that video with Smash Brothers music. Yeah. Put the health bar down the bottom, like the percentages.
But yeah, we watched it like 6 times to try to figure out like what the fuck is going on in this video because it's just so nuts.
You just wanted to see people get
I mean, that's true too, but...
Did you see the video tangentially related? It's only tangentially related because it takes place... It's either Disneyland, I always mix the two up. There was a woman who like pissed in a cup.
I have to say that you
made me sick thinking about it. But the video is like security says you need to leave, and she's like, and she sounds like that woman in the Uber guy freaking out video. She's like, sir, I had to go to the bathroom, sir. And also the area that she said she went to the bathroom in is like a giant open area. But it's not kind of footage, but I love the idea of somebody to piss so bad inside of Disneyland.
You know what? When you gotta go, you gotta go.
Yep. You're not you.
No, here's the truth. This is the whole truth and nothing but the truth, so help me God. You ready? I have been in this situation before. Okay, first of all, I've judged people who just shit in public places, right?
You say like on the street?
Yeah, I've seen it happen and I've gone, motherfucker. You made me seen people shit. I saw an old homeless woman spraying diarrhea all over the center of the street. But that's one thing. But I've seen videos of people just like walk through grocery stores and then they kick turds out of their trousers.
Yeah, it's like mostly women too.
Yeah, it's always women.
They shit down their butts, like kick it like behind like the cucumbers.
Even after seeing that, I had a situation like 2 weeks ago where I was like literally going to shit my pants, and I was desperately trying to find a bathroom, and there was nowhere to shit. And I was like, I might actually shit myself. And then I found a bathroom like last second. I shit.
That to me is the word, like. Specifically in big cities like LA and New York, that nobody ever lets you use their bathrooms, but dude, so often I have to piss all the time because I drink coffee and water like crazy. I just have to reach bladder. But yeah, so often I run into somebody's place, and probably like more than a dozen times I'll be like, I would literally buy, because they'll go, well, you can't use the bathroom, you buy, and I'll literally give you $5 and you piss. Speaking of which.
What are you doing?
What do you know about me? They basically did a modern family guy. It was really funny, but now they go, what the fuck? You can talk, stupid fucking dog.
But sometimes the Lord works in other ways, remember the time.
Well, Brian, it's pretty deep that you want to shoot yourself in the head with that gun. In this vault, that's pretty deep, Brian. Well, you have it now, Brian. That's really deep. You sound just like the prince.
Yes, I do. Is one of the original feathers.
You know that guy that voices the prince, that voices the boy?
It's the writer.
He's a writer, but he wrote some like really good episodes from like season 3 and 2.
That's sad.
How does your brain? How does that happen?
Let's go, Pinocchios.
Whoa.
Wait, so when you say Pinocchio, like, what's the joke? I don't get it.
I got juked because they're little Pinocchios.
Sorry, Lyle, I'm just being extra spicy. Yeah, you're trying to create conflict.
I'm extra today. I'm a little bit extra. I'm 100% that. I'm 100% that bitch. So after you bash enough children's head in,
every Christmas and Thanksgiving, Lyle really does this in the soup kitchen.
Last Christmas, I gave you a smash.
ヴィランを前にくだらん喧嘩
I found one we had and buried you in my trash.
俺にとってあっただ熱い心が一人希望とか感動を与えるなのにエンデバーとあんたの目からはただただ冷たい怒りしか伝わってこなかったまああいつ親父のことはもう乗り越えた
You can do that, huh? I think I can. Yeah. Oh, you're saying. I see. Yeah, I'm kind of Pinocchio. I love it. This is awesome. They're all rowdy. Some people have to work with this environment for their job.
They do need discipline. They do need
Guy on the left, Zach. Do the voice. Okay, now do that kid in the foreground. Okay, now go.
自業自得だ
Wow, why are you joining in?
Wow, why aren't you in the Oh, yeah. Voice that kid right there in the very front. Oh, yeah, he's causing a ruckus up there.
Causing a ruckus.
Causing a ruckus.
Quasimodo.
ギャングオルカを閉じ込めたけどそう簡単に
These kids do need education. They do need education.
And self-control.
And self-control.
I didn't think so until now.
And also, you can't. How can you have your pudding if you don't have?
過ちに気
Well,
づ
what
き
is he
取り返
saying
さん
that?
You can't have your pudding until you understand the self or something.
こんなうるせえやつを奴を否定するため
Is
に
it just me, or are things getting crazier out there?
だが先ほどまでの極
I think that fat
とどめだ
The poker.
What does he do?
二人から
Blame society for the state he's in.
Your society's all out of this and it puts it into my mouth and I have no control.
It's actually really SNL sketch. I like the language. It's being he just goes to McDonald's and he food off their plates and just keeps it moving. Look up George Clinton and Phil Hartman. It's great. Sugar's actually better than Sugar water.
You know what else is really cute?
What?
Like fat, sweaty goiters.
In what? Would you just be like in public?
Yeah.
That is kind of cute.
A goiter is like a turkey neck, right? Like it's like a when
It's
you.
like a big George Lucas head.
Okay, yeah.
Neck.
How does he have that? He's not even that fat.
He's not even that fat.
He's not even that much of a giant, disgusting fat ass.
Some people just that's where they just accumulate fat.
I like George Lucas.
Me too, man. I don't know why you called him fat.
You called him fat.
I think he's just a talented filmmaker. You see, I guess the physical stuff first. I see the mind.
I feel so bad for that man. Everyone gives him so much.
I feel so bad for those little insects that live under his chin.
That's what are you talking about? Amoeba Lucas is his daughter.
Please, do you like the name I gave you from birth?
No, Dad, I hate it.
Well, you're my editor and hello.
Maybe that wasn't Amoeba.
We should create a new planet.
Amoeba-topia?
高速用プロテクターが動きづらいなど言えないな
Did you ever see the whole Proof episode where he dissects his co-host?
あの炎の渦
He dissects all of his
そ
sons
れほどに見事
In front of each other.
with a big cleaver.
そして乾燥によるダメージからのやつ
That's the last episode.
It's called Sun Improvement.
二次試験が終わり始めよう
Play God. Play
二次試験が終わり
I think I fucked up. I think I fucked up.
Lyle, I don't wanna. I
あ
don't
んた
wanna.
が合格逃したのは俺のせいだ
You don't gotta.
もともと
I don't wanna.
俺がまい
You
た
say
種だし
country roads, but instead the words are Lyle's holes.
これにて
Okay.
いろんな人に助けられてきていろんな人に迷惑かけてきたから
Lyle's
だから
holes. Lyle's holes. Lyle's stinking holes.
Stinking.
ガッツォン
About your quirk.
Lyle's holes. Smaller than the trees.
始めよう
Covered in
仮
cold
面試
sores.
験
Stinking
が
like
終わ
a
り寮に
breeze.
帰ったその日の夜
Smells real good to me.
僕はかっちゃんに呼び出
Look
さ
at
れ
his
た
turds in the jar.
Those are hers.
個性の話
Have you ever had
Keep
a turd
turning
that
the
looks
jar
like
like
that?
that fucking hoarder lady.
Are those croissants? That's those brands and croissants.
Those are
Is that a stinky foot I see?
Those are petrified turds.
I went to France as a kid. I went to the beach. There was a bunch of ladies naked, and their arms were hairier than mine.
And
It's a good trade-off.
You're right. In France, they don't see titties as sexy. They just see them as like
Gross. Is that why they are the way they are?
They're like elbows. Like, oh, look at that fucking
自分の個性オールマイトからもらったんだ
What did you know?
個性の話と言われた
Did
時
you know?
Do you think there's one person that Toucher that watches like fun fact videos and every time the guy says, "Did you know you?"
俺もオールマイトに憧れた
Oh, what you talking?
You know, like the movie. Did
待ってよ
you know?
てめえの何がオールマイト
Well,
に
that was
そこま
very
でさせたのか
like
確かめ
nonchalant,
さ
you know?
せろ
I care not for these fucking
Oh, yeah.
creatures or their plight.
Now you're telling me,
Azteca.
did Peter Griffin ever do the wrecking ball parody for Miley? Did he ever do that?
I don't know.
I
I don't
feel
think
like
so.
I feel like he would have, right?
I feel like he didn't do it. Someone online like made that video.
てめえの憧れの方が正しい
You
って
know,
んだ
I really like
じゃあ俺の憧れは間違ってたのか
and I like the
間違ってるわけないじゃないか
joke like that. That joke's still
憧
on
れ
it.
が間違ってるなんて誰も
They have very different as Miley Cyrus. No, but it's like in season 15 or whatever. But you, I don't know. I feel like it's season 30 by now.
Critic kind of sort of like did that hurt.
I wonder if season 1 is great, season 2 they made his eyes bigger and got rid of well, no, they did get rid of the game of all the characters using a Southern Belle. I don't even mind that as like a trope, but yes,
So this is like you're talking about the nostalgia critic, right?
No, the other one.
Yeah,
no, there's another one.
he kind of is a nostalgia because he does. Actually, he doesn't review nostalgia. He reviews modern.
Yeah, well now it's nostalgia.
Now it's nostalgia because he's talking
Now
about
we're talking about like Terminator.
Terminator, like Home Alone.
Amazing! He goes, how am I
That's a pretty good impression.
How did you do that?
I don't know. I didn't know I could do that. That was the
Andy
first time
Dick,
I've ever
I
tried
can't
to
do
do
it.
it.
Andy Dick
Andy Dick,
Andy Meet my fist.
That's pretty good. That's
Fucking punches him in the skull.
punches Andy, tackles Andy Dick in a bar.
もねえ野郎だったくせに
Oh, you fell
俯
like
瞰
8
したような目
feet
で
and you're
見
not
て
very
きやがっ
tall.
て態度が目障りなんだよ
For his death and John Lovitz beat him up in a
僕
bar.
にないものをたくさん持ってた君は
Good story.
John Lovitz doesn't look like the kind of guy that would kick your ass.
I know, that makes it doubly
Yeah,
embarrassing.
I know. You
Because
got
if he fucking lays you out, it's like you got your ass
like
kicked by
a
John
black eye.
Lovitz.
It's like what happens? I got beat up by John Lovitz.
No, you would just lie.
I got beat up by some buff guy. I didn't see him. He like just came out of prison. I don't know what happened. He ran off before he could get a picture.
Wow.
Yeah.
I really hope you stay.
Thanks, man.
Can I just say permission to?
てめえのもん
I
に
agree
して
with you,
も
dude.
Thanks.
And I love supporting my friends.
で負け
And
Go on.
what just and I don't know. It's kind of silly to even think about. You know what I mean?
Getting a little, getting a little,
Get a little misty over here. I mean,
A little teary-eyed.
a little teary-eyed.
実技デモンストレーションだ
Put down a little touching.
どんかわいい写真を撮りましょう
僕のヒーローアカデミアワンズ
That's amazing.
Did you write this?
I'm tired.
Monotones. You got an achievement.
Yeah, that was an achievement.
I achieved it. You know,
What?
reminds me of When my mother would play piano.
What song did she play for you?
Actually, she can't. I was lying.
She just walked across it like a cat.
She just ran left and right like you just did.
Like Tom and Jerry.